What's up, everyone? How y'all doing? What's up, y'all? How you doing? Y'all see no Adley today in the lineup because he fucking hyperextended his elbow. He hyperextended his elbow on a swing. How many fucking injuries are we gonna get on this team because of like a swing-related injury? This does not happen to other franchises. It's just us. Like with fucking first it was Campbell, then it was Roman, having a Cassis. Like, what do you mean he hyperextended his elbow on a fucking swing? Who's destroying these kids for real? IKF too. It was IKF too. That's funny. But yeah, like we're the only team this happens to. What kind of shit are we doing? Unbelievable. Good to see MW Chili. How you doing, brother? Appreciate you tuning in. Alicia, what's up? Game 2. Sox won game 1. We're Bing chilling. It's what we do. Did that Curtis Mead update ever come out? I haven't seen anything about that yet. What's up, Nick Duran? Looking that up right now. Okay. Per Christopher Smith, Mead's follow-up scan this week showed enough healing in his wrist to remove the cast to move up to a splint. That's positive news. That's positive development. Celebrate good times. Come on. 0-2 outside, misses for a ball for Nick Sogard. My apologies, didn't realize the game started. Count 1-2. What's up, Josh? How y'all doing? Good to see y'all. How's everyone doing? 1-2, grounded foul. What's up, Flame Hand? How you doing? Miami Marlins don't pull in as much that many fans. No, not really. I think it's because the fans despise the ownership group with the fire of 1,000 suns. If I had to guess, that's why. 1-2. Frozen, called strike 3. It's a sweeper that ends up in the zone in the high outside corner. Out number 1. We go to Cedon Rafaela. We also got an update for Roman today that Roman, I think he said that fucking, game 1 against the Yankees is a real possibility for him to come back. Lost my streak because of the Goo Goo Dolls concert last night. Well, I hope you had a fun time, you fucking traitor. Pitch inside middle, taken for a strike. Count 1. I'm joking. Prediction. Give me fucking Sox win 5-1. 5-1 Sox, boys. That's what we're feeling here. We're Bing chilling, as always. Who hits a home run? Yeah, rest in peace, Dolly Parton. It's very sad. She seemed like a very nice person. 0-2, swung on and missed, plus she made some great music. Foul tipped into the mid, out number 2. Jared would never treat me like this, for real. Yeah, rest in peace, Dolly Parton. R.I.P. Queen. Who does hit a home run today? Let me look at the lineup again. I think Wilson hits one. Give me Wilson to hit one. All right. Two-way pitch. Outside corner called for a strike for Wilyer Abreu. Count 0-1. 0-1, way below the zone, misses for a ball. Best person almost ever. Nobody loved Tennessee in America more than she did. May she stay singing in heaven. What a life. She lived a great life. 1-1, here's the pitch. Made a very big impact. Two 2-1 pitch. Outside, called a strike. No ABS because it was pretty close. Count evens up here 2-2. She would want the Sox to win it all. Objectively true. Fast hitting because I already know because of the score bug. Yeah, I guess I just saw that myself. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Frozen, called strike 3, and Willier burns a challenge. Let's go. Amazing ABS challenge. All right. So already we light an ABS challenge on fire. Thank you. Thank you so much to Willier. The whole ball wasn't in the zone. Objectively true. By the way, shout out to Trevor Story continuing to look like complete dog shit in fucking at AAA. I think that's hilarious. Shout out to Jake Wallinger, who I think is like either watching the game or he's like there. Yeah, I saw the hyperextended elbow thing for Adley. I bitched about it the second the stream started, Sleepy Joe. I did. I was like, this is the only team where every player gets injured by swinging too hard. Like, it does not happen anywhere else. Woo Sox on Nesson Plus. Did you see Roman's hit? I did not. I did not see Roman's hit. Shout out Franklin the Tanklin Arias. Hashtag let me be Frank. All right. Yeah, ABS is very annoying. I don't like watching it. It kind of sucks. We would have the worst ABS challenge team in the league. I don't think that's true. It does feel like that, though. All right, boys. Bottom of the first inning. Here's the first pitch for Otto Lopez. Above the zone, called a strike. Thinks about challenging it. Does not. It's Peyton Tolley on the bump. A 3.08 ERA on the season for Tolley. I love him. He brings me joy. 0-1, that's a bad frame job. Could have been a strike, but it's called a ball. Thank you, Connor Wong, as always. Truly tremendous frame job. Count evens up here, 1-1. Roman doesn't come up this week. We raid Fenway. I'm down. 1-1. Swung on and missed. Blows the fastball right by him. Count now 1-2. Okay, I just saw the leadoff single, or I'm looking at the leadoff single right now because Tyler Millibars posted it. Single right into left center field. Very nice. Yeah. Nice. Very nice. 1-2. Swung on and missed. Strikes him out. And that's K-Strut is sexy. That is a sexy ass K-Strut from Peyton Tolley. He's fucking, he's letting his nuts hang here to start the game out. Let's go. Blue Sox lineup is MLB worthy. Can I fucking talk today? Holy shit, guys. Sorry, I just got up from I took a little bit of a nap because I really didn't get much sleep last night. I woke up really early for some reason. Pitch, bottom of the zone, called a ball. Count 1-0, and I can feel my brain working slower than usual right now. It's very annoying, actually. Roman said he could show up Friday, but he hasn't bought plane tickets yet. But, like, that doesn't work. He's in Worcester. This is lifted 1-0, left field. Duran's there. Settles under, it makes a catch out. Unless, like, are Worcester playing on the road? Where are they playing at right now? I swear to God, they're at home right now, are they not? The plane thing means, like, oh, yeah, he's not going to fly to Miami because that's where the team is. Yeah, they're at Worcester today. Yeah, he wouldn't need a plane ticket to fly to fucking Boston, like against the Yankees. All right. First pitch is swung on and foul, tipped into the mid, count 0-1. Here is the 0-1 pitch for Ramirez. Above the zone, 96 for a ball. Count evens up here, 1-1. Oh, the Yankee series in New York? Didn't realize it was in New York. Interesting. I thought it was at home for some fucking reason. Tragic. Take a train like the rest of us. 2-1. Swung on and missed. Gets the fastball right by him. Count evens up here 2-2. Interesting. We'll get him the fucking plane ticket then. I'm sorry. He needs to come back and play against the Yankees. Let's be serious. Does not need to stay any later than that. Let's be fucking serious. He looks fine. Trevor Story looks like he should come back never. He's terrible. 2-2. Swung on and missed. Strikes him out. We're out of the inning. Tolley looking phenomenal as always here in the first inning. To the second we go. He goes with his arms open to give the umpire a hug. No, he's checking his hands. But that's always. Hog, look, you're thinning down. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Story looks like he should go to Japan. Cook. Good take. Hashtag good take. Put Aaron Judge in the penis explosion chamber. I believe he's already there. He could go join Bobby Dahlbeck. Bobby Dahlbeck. Bobby Dahlbeck. Game one of the wild card series. Tolley, Gray, or so. Me personally, I think Tolley's the best one you have there. If they go Gray because he's the veteran, I get it. Tolley's the most talented guy you just listed. Story wouldn't even make the Savannah Bananas. True. Was that 3 strikeouts? Yep, believe so. Judge in the hyperbolic chamber, and y'all know this. I mean, is he going to be in the hyperbolic chamber the rest of the season? Because the last update, they said there's a chance he doesn't even come back this year. Oh, he had to fly out to left? Tragic. I must have been looking at the chat when that happened. Hashtag bad streamer. All week telling Hog Roman needs at least 3 weeks of minor league ball. Watch it pull an Enos Cantor and pull for a WPBL. Nah, Trevor Story's just not that much of an attention whore. Stop. Totally time. True. Hashtag pay the toll. Enos Cantor. More like go jump into a fucking wood chipper. You suck. Pitch lone outside. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0. What kind of gun does Mutt have today? The one he always does. I ducked. 1-0. Low below the zone for a ball. Yeah. Celtics legend. Enos Cantor. Celtics legend. Did he even average 5 points a game as a Celtic? That's the real question. Is Mutt's gun pink? No. Enos Cantor had averaged 3.7 points per game with the Boston Celtics as his last stop in the NBA. Truly, what a player. Pitch taken 2-0 for a strike, count 2-1. So yeah, couldn't even crack 4 points a game. Hang up his number. Exactly. Retire it. 2-1. Here's the pitch for Tyler Phillips. Inside middle, taken for a strike. Good sweeper. Count evens up here 2-2. Penisless Cantor. My good one that I made it was Enos Cantor because he's pretending to be a girl because he's an attention whore. It's basically the most clever one I've ever given. Not my favorite BLM advocate, Enos Cantor. Why are we picking on him? He did do that, didn't he? Listen, man. That's how you know, man. It's always been a grift. It's always been a grift, no matter what. He just wants attention, bro. He just wants attention. 2-2. Swung on, grounded third base side, picked up, gathered, throws to first, out number 1. Are Sox players allowed to bet on Cauchy now? I don't think that's how that works. How'd you get into Barstool, Hog? Like the journey? I got hired by Barstool because fucking Dave saw my clip of Chapman's save in game 1 when he struck out like the third Yankee. Like Dave hired me on the spot, basically. He flew me down to New York. He had me stream the next 2 games, and they signed me right there. It was awesome. Pitch, front door sinker, taken for a strike, count 0-1. Hey, her name is Enos Freedom. Well, luckily they've already been fucking, like, the WNBA made the correct decision of being like, yeah, so, like, we run a basketball league, not like a PR. Mickey Gasper just gave one a fucking ride. Right field, high and deep, it carried out of here. Oh, my God. Mickey Gasper continues this torrid pace since coming back. His 4th home run. Sox lead 1-0. It's a solo shot. Unbelievable, dude. He hammered that one. He crushed it. Mickey fucking Gasper, kid. See, Mickey Gasper's making things complicated, dude. Like, you can't take this guy's bat out of the lineup. Jaron Duran, move out of left field, bud. Roman's coming back. Fuck you. Mickey Gasper's our DH, pal. Pitch. High middle, taken for a strike, count 0-1. Good shit for Gasper. But yeah, the WNBA made like the fucking first correct move that the commissioner's office has ever made. And was like, yeah, we're not going to be like fucking, subject to like a PR spectacle from a big fucking attention whore baby. So, no. I was shocked that they sent him down, for real. Pitch. Below the zone, Mr. Ball. Decision of being like, yeah. I got to cut this clip down. I do not plan to join the WNBA, mostly because I would get fucking cooked. 1-2. Swung on, grounded, bounces off of the pitcher, kicks off of him. That's going to be a single for Andrew Monasterio. Good shit. Mickey Gasper has more home runs than George Lombard Jr. That is funny. Gave one a fucking ride. Gasper just gave one a fucking ride. Right field. Yeah, so like, we run a basketball. All right, good shit. Saving some juice for September. He's just thawing out. Got to reach his final form for real. Hit him in the cock. Hashtag the cock. Pitch. This is one of the most miraculous turnarounds for a player that I've seen in a while. I in no universe did I see Mickey Gasper being this good of a fucking bat for any stretch of time ever. 0-1, swung on a miss, splitter in the dirt for Duran, count 0-2. You're a bad girl. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Matthew Wari, thank you for the follow as well. Mantle Gasper, for real. You'd get cooked. I've heard from every 40-year-old truck selfie profile picture that any man would score. Yeah, and they're idiots. They're delusional. Like, yeah, when they say, like, yeah, like most, like, NBA bench players would probably put up, like, insane numbers in the WNBA. Yeah, that's true. Because, like, there's a shit ton of NBA bench players who are, like, fucking, 6'7" and above who would just, like, outsize everyone and are, more skilled. Either as skilled or more skilled. There's a big difference between a professional basketball player doing it and me or some other random fucko. Like, who, like, peaked in high school when they, like, scored 12 points a game. Like, fucking, it's an ocean of difference. All right, two-way here, top of the second inning. Runner is over at first. So go to Anthony Siegler. I want to see how I go one-on-one with Sophie Cunningham. She probably cooked me. Even though she's a bad WNBA player, at least she plays basketball like professionally and she plays it routinely. Also, she's in shape and I'm not. I'd gas out after 3 seconds. She does suck, though. I love the dog whistle post the other night of like fucking, it's like, yeah, fucking, you know, I don't listen to rap music. I only listen to country. All right, man, shut the fuck up. Two-0 is the count here. Pitch. Outside, misses for a ball, count 3-0. I don't think she's a grifter. I think she legitimately believes what she believes, and she's just a fucking idiot. I think Enos Kanter legitimately is a grifter. I think, like, he goes out of his way to do things that get him attention because he's an attention whore. It's like you said, the BLM thing, like from years ago. 3-0, taken top of the zone for a strike, count 3-1. Is Mickey Gasper the best of all time? Maybe. Maybe. Would you go to the Barstool office for the Yankee series? I mean, I wouldn't mind going. 3-1. In the dirt, misses for a ball. Walked him, ball 4. Runners at first and second, 2 away. How excited are you for A.J. Brown? Extremely. Extremely. Super duper excited. MRI making sure the patient doesn't hear shut the fuck up over the speaker. I missed the watch long at Barstool I did it for the A-Team World Series. I feel that. 2-way pitch. Top of the zone, taken for a strike for Connor Wong, count 0-1. I already missed Booty, for real. Pretty crazy shit, boys. Pretty crazy shit. All right. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Count now 0-2. Iverson or Kyrie Irving. Fucking whoever. I don't know. I don't have a strong opinion. I really didn't get to watch a lot of Allen Iverson. I was just too young. Like when he was at his absolute best. I think the real question is, would Sophie hit the bomb ball? Nah, bro. That shit would disappear. I'm not streaming Power Slap. Grounded. First base side for Wong. Hits it weakly. Picked up by the first baseman. Steps on first. Out number 3. We continue. All right. Bottom of the second inning. 1-0 ball game. Sox lead. Someone said, what other sports do? I'm going to do Patriots. I started to do Liverpool this year, doing some Liverpool soccer. That's going to be fun. After the season ends, like I'll probably do Celtics. I plan on branching out into UFC as well. Yeah. Those challenges go away when you don't have Jalen Hurts a quarterback, for real. What Pats unis do you like the best of all time? Ooh, it's a good one. I didn't have Bebops today. I just had some nugs from McDonald's. Go Birds Sleepy, for real. Can we option Wong? Thank you. Iowa State football is my favorite college team. All right. Spicy nugs coming back to D's. I tried the spicy nugs from the new ones from McDonald's today. I thought they were okay. I would never get them over the regular nuggets, though. I like the Wendy's spicy nugs better. Favorite Sox memory, Ortiz Grand Slam 2013 ALCS. Pat's memory, Malcolm Butler's interception at the goal line. Craziest shit of my life. Like, that shit happened like fucking like a year apart. The Mick is goated. Crazy. Rock Chalk Hogdale. Burger King Pigeon Nuggets. Cook. Shout out George Kittle, the GOAT. Fuck Iowa football, though. Those guys blow ass. Ortiz home run was the best moment of my life. Good take. Can you stream the Lingerie Football League? No, I'm good. Mostly because, like, porn exists. Like, if I want to jack off, I'll just go jack off to porn. I don't need to watch sports bricked up, bro. I just don't. You watch the 24 Celtics championship run? Yeah, I've always been like more of a like the casual side Celtics fan before this season, so I watched the playoffs. Yeah, for that run. Use a home and garden magazine like a real man. We want to see the hog anaconda. Crazy. The only anaconda I want to see is Alec Gamboa. Wait, he's a boa constrictor though. I'm a fucking idiot. First pitch missed outside for a ball. Yeah, shout out to Nesson missing the first pitch. You gotta love him, man. Truly the GOATs. 1-0. Grounded. Weakly hit. Picked up by Monasterio. Gathered. Throws over to first. Out number 2. Good shit. All right. Good housekeeping. Crochet is the hog. Tricky Dicky Gasper officially has more home runs than Shitter Story. That is very funny. Two 0 is the count of your pitch. High and outside, misses for a ball. Count 3-0. So Jimenez getting up in the count here pretty quickly. Best Patriots memory and Michael May's Bakemas. Can't wait for Bakemas season 2. Crazy. Who's your PWBL team? Which one's the PWBL again? Oh, the Women's Baseball League? They have a Boston team? If they have a Boston team, that's my favorite one. Otherwise, I have no fucking idea. Hell yeah, Boston team's my favorite. Looks like they're in last place, though, which is kind of cringe. Fuck! Hog loves Boston's fleet hockey team, for real. Two-way pitch. Swung on a miss, count 0-1. Should the Celtics involve Paul George in a package for Curry? I don't know why you do. Why would the Warriors want him? You know what I mean, Flub? Like, I wouldn't do it just because, like, do the Warriors even want that kind of player? I feel like they're trying to bottom out. 0-1, swung on a miss, count 0-2. I would be thrilled if the Celtics get Steph Curry, man. Absolutely thrilled. I love Steph. I've always been a big Steph guy. Oh, 2. Oh, beautiful. ABS? Thank you. Lake calling the strike 3. Should have been it. Strikes him out at number 3. 1-0 ball game. Sox lead. Go to the third. Good shit. Y'all ever seen that Kingdom Hearts clip? 1 second. I just saw a Kingdom Hearts Mickey Mouse meme, and it just made me think of one of my favorite Kingdom Hearts clips of all time. 1 second. I'm going to play this. This video just always makes me happy. This is from Kingdom. I think this is from Kingdom Hearts 2. Maybe from Kingdom Hearts 1. All right, Hog LFG for real. No, wrong one. Don't want that. Hello? Screen capture, can you work, please? Hello, McFly. In a world where my screen capture fucking works. There we go.
Say, fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness?
I fucking love that video so much. It's the GOAT. Yeah. Say, fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness? Hot boy! He's our best Mickey. Low bar, though. Hey, Hog, how'd you develop your commentating style? Well, the thing is, I turned on the stream, and then I just kind of started talking. Sorry to be so... That's literally what I did, though. That's kind of just how I developed it. Trial and error. Yeah, man, listen, my Mickey Mouse impression is fucking amazing. I've been honing it over the years. Yeah. You should be the voice actor for Mickey Mouse. You guys want to hear me? Sorry for the long-time viewers who've heard me do this before. You guys want me to do the South Park scene with Mickey Mouse where he's fucking up the Jonas Brothers? That's the Mickey Mouse impression I based my Mickey Mouse impression on. Yeah. It's the best. 1-2 is the count here for Nick Sogard in the top of the third inning. Yes. Okay, 1 sec. 1-2 is the pitch for Sogi. Low and inside, misses for a ball. County ends up here 2-2, yeah. Oh, is there a problem? I hear that there's a problem, huh? Sorry, I gotta remember actually how the scene goes because the fucking Jonas Brothers say something. It's like, oh well, we don't want to wear the rings anymore. Oh, so you don't want to wear the purity rings anymore, huh? Well, you see, boys, you have to wear purity rings so when we put the pictures of little girls grabbing at your junk, it's so we can sell sex to little girls, huh? 2-2, outside misses for a ball. Mickey Gasper is him, by the way. Good to see you, Hog. Well, what if we refuse to go on stage? You don't fucking talk to me like that, huh? You little piece of shit, huh? Get the fuck up! Get the fuck up! It's so good. Yeah, listen, I know it's good. It's really good. It's a great impression. If you've seen the scene, I sound exactly like it. Like, very close. 1 away, the pitch for Saydon. Swung on, grounded. Shortstop has it. Gathered, throws to first out. Do an inning like that? Yeah, imagine. I just like, get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. Legit South Park Mickey Mouse, for real. So, do we have a problem? Huh? No, Mr. Mouse. No, Mr. Mouse. Oh, good, because I thought we had a problem, huh? 2-way. Swung on a miss, count 0-1. Gotta reset the days without a Hog doing a Mickey impression counter. Can you show us the clip, Hog? Oh, yeah, for sure. 1 second. I'll play it during commercial break. But let me pull it up. Swung on and lifted from Willier. Left field foul. You should do the entire game at Game On in that voice. Yeah, absolutely fucking not. I do love me some Family Guy, but I like South Park even more. South Park's fucking hilarious. You didn't need to use redeem channel points for the old announcer ending. Did I make that up? I have no idea. 1-2. This is ripped by Willier, right field. It doesn't find a gap. Out number 3. All right, here 1 second. I pulled that clip up. Let me show you guys the actual clip. All right. I can't do a Peter Griffin impression. Unfortunately not. Is my thing just not going to show up? What are we doing here? There we go.
Maybe we'll just refuse to go on stage. You don't talk to me like that, you little piece of shit. Get the Now, do we have a problem? No, sir. No, Mr. Mouse. No, Mr. Mouse. Oh, that's good, because I thought we had a problem for a minute there, huh?
Let's go. It's one of my favorite clips of all time, dude. It's so good. I told you, dude. The impression's really good. It's really good. Oh my god. Jay's Bieber IL. Crazy. We're cooking, boys. We're having a good day. Today's a good day. Yeah, dingers for Dolly. R.I.P. Dolly. R.I.P. Queen. We're cooking, gamers. We're having a nice day. All right. We're back. Bottom of the third. First pitch for Tolley. Taken. Cutter. Low middle for a strike. Count 0-1. Who's your favorite singer of all time? Steven Tyler's is a good singer for sure. I don't know. Who are my favorite singers of all time? I feel like my favorite music isn't usually filled with like people that I think are the most amazing singers ever. In terms of like technical skill. Like I love George Michael's singing voice. I think his voice can be ethereal at points. 1-1 swung on and missed. Count now 1-2. But you know, I love David Gilmour's singing voice, like for Pink Floyd. But it's not like he's like the most technical singer of all time. It's not like he can really belt it out. 1-2. Barry Manilow's great. Like, we're not slandering Barry Manilow in this fucking chat, I'll tell you that. Yeah. Her name was Lola. She was a showgirl with yellow feathers in her hair. And her hair went down to there. She did merengue and did the cha-cha. How do we get a fantasy football league with you? Popped up, left field side foul. I don't know if I'm interested in a fantasy football league this year. Durant goes over, tries to scale the wall. It's out for a foul ball. Adele does have a very good singing voice, obviously. I'm just not the biggest fan of her music. Nothing against her. Like, she has amazing songs. I love Rolling in the Deep as much as anyone else. I just haven't gone out of my way to listen to her albums yet. Freddie Mercury, obviously amazing singing voice for sure. Stevie Wonder, I think, has one of my favorite singing voices of all time for sure. I love his singing voice. 0-1. Way outside for a ball. I went to a Barry Manilow concert in Nashville with my mom last month. It wasn't bad at all. Massive. My favorite thing about Barry Manilow is when he came out as gay. Because it's like, Barry, we knew. I'm happy that you felt comfortable enough to come out, but brother, we knew. We just knew, Chief. Because he came out at like age 60. I feel bad that he he wasn't confident enough in his own truth to come out like publicly and tell them. But it's like, brother, we saw the vibes. Freddie Mercury's epic. His performances gave people chills, oozing talent. You know who's an amazing vocalist? Probably my favorite metal vocalist ever, Serj Tankian. He's the lead singer of System of a Down. I fucking love his voice. Phenomenal singing voice. 2-2. He can do everything. Just above the zone, called for a ball. That should have been a strike on that high curveball. Count 3-2. Thinking about seeing Dolly Parton. Tragic. 3-2. Fouled this one straight back. What's up, Boss Hog? I'm doing good, Scott. How you doing, buddy? Benson Boone is becoming a Mercury type. No, he's not. No. The only thing Benson Boone has in common with Freddie Mercury is the AIDS. And not that Benson Boone has AIDS, but his singing gives me AIDS. Fucking, no. His music sucks ass, bro. I'm not going to lie. 3-2. Swung on and lifted. Left field. Popped up. Durant is there. Settles under it. Makes a catch out number 2. Chris Cornell of Soundgarden and Lane Staley of Alice in Chains could belt out some tunes. Cook. People say that Stevie Wonder isn't actually blind. Stash. Shout stashing. Pitch. Inside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Taken inside corner for a strike. Count evens up here 1-1. And they challenged that. Pretty sure that was a strike, Chief. I think they just burned a challenge. Sure did. Beautiful. Sebastian Bach from Skid Row. I gotta listen to some, one of these days I'll get to some more classical music. Listen to some Johann Sebastian Bach. How's Roman doing? I'm assuming he comes back against the Yankees, but I can't say I'm 100% sure about that. I see a little silhouette of a man. All right. Freddie Mercury was not gay. Well, he was this mythical third option called being bisexual. 2-1 inside, misses for a ball. Couldn't check his swing, though. Count evens up here 2-2. But also, I'm pretty sure even his own, like, the girl he was, like, best friends with / married to before said he was more into men than he was into girls. 2-2. Pitch. Swung on and lifted. Listen to Beethoven's Ninth. I'm pretty sure I've heard most of it. I've probably heard most of, like, Bach's most famous shit, too, to be honest. But not the entire thing. 2-2. Swung on, popped up. Right field side, soft liner. It's foul. Switch hitter appropriate, for real. Not even a little bit of validity. It's legitimately fan fiction for that rumor for Roman and Marcelo. Complete fan fiction. 2-2 lone inside, bounces for a ball. Count 3-2, full count. Three-two. Swung on and lifted. I think foul, though. Short Story just grounded out to the catcher. Hilarious. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Hog next season, what's your guess? We'll see. I think that, like, there's a decent chance we don't play any games. I'm hopeful that it's just we lose some games and not all of them. 3-2, here's the pitch. Swung on, foul tipped, strikes him out number 3, 4th inning, here we go. Totally continuing to cruise so far. It's a 1-0 ball game. Sox lead. Red Sox baseball. Lockdale. We're chilling out, boys. We're vibing. Rowan and Meyer were not lovers, I can confirm. It's got to be stressful being bisexual. Maybe. I don't know. Is it more stressful? I mean, I feel like it'd be less stressful in a lot of ways. Like, you know, you're down for whatever. Like, you know, whatever interesting person catches you and, you know, like you think is your muse, you can pursue them. What kind of haircut should Tolley get? I'm fine with the one he has now. He's balling. This disco ball in my mouth insinuates I'm balling. Jim Couchin, thank you for the follow, buddy. Appreciate you tuning in. Brought to you by Bob's Furniture. Shout out Bob. What a guy. What a titan of the industry. George Lombard just had another error, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Bowl haircut? Definitely not. Heavy on disorder. between the sacred silence and sleep. Yeah, I got to get a haircut. True. I'll probably do it during the off day when I have a bit more time. I think the Sox game's actually on at 5 o'clock again tomorrow. Interesting. Oh, it's because of the off day. That makes sense. All right. All right, boys, we're back. Wilson Contreras is the batter. First pitch from Phillips. Below the zone, that's a ball on a splitter, count 1-0. Manscape? I don't really manscape, no. I mean, I shave my beard, but, like, that's about it. I don't really do anything else. Hog, get him. Fuck no. Fuck no. It's lined. Contreras into left field. That's a base hit. Good shit. Threw sweeper below the zone that time. Wilson goes down and gets it. Nice little single. Fuck no, baby. All right. Here's the first pitch for Michael. Outside, that's a ball. Mickey already hit one home run today. He's been on a tear, dude. He's been unbelievable. It's insane to me how fucking good this guy has been. Does not make any sense. One zero. Here's the pitch. Outside, that's a ball. Count 2-0. Two 2-0, swung on a miss, count now 2-1. All right. 2-1 pitch. It's outside. Another ball. Count 3-1. Three one is the count here. Oh, great take. Great take on the walk for Gasper. Runners at first and second. Nobody out top of the fourth. What a pitch, but what a take. It was a great splitter. What's up, Hogdale Lover? How you doing, man? I'm doing good. I'm having a nice day. I can't believe today was a good day. Bow, 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 bow. Womp, womp, womp. First pitch here for Monasterio, who singled earlier. Shows bunt, drops one down, foul. Unfortunately, foul. I'm walking here. All right, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Splitter below the zone. Count 0-2. Wonderful Quizzle Vaz. Thanks for the 100 bets, buddy. I appreciate you. You're the man. I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm the man. 0-2. Here's the pitch. Mona fouls it off his foot. Oh, 2. Swung on, grounded from Mona. Diving stop made by the third baseman. Gets the out at second, over to first. Not in time. So we get runners at first and third with one away. Chicago Sky banned penis canter. It is not a lifetime ban, saying he's banned until he can prove himself. What does that mean? Or they tell him, bro, to like actually transition? Is that what they mean? Like go take estrogen and shit? Is that what that's implying? Fair enough. Go live your truth, brother. Take some estrogen. It's time. You know, take some fucking testosterone blockers and such. One away, top of the fourth inning. Here is the pitch for Jarren Duran. Swung on a miss, count 0-1. I did see KFC and Oreos doing a collab, and like I just have questions for the universe, you know? I just have questions. Did you hear that in the news today? Every member of the Yankees from the year 1900 to 2026 fucking sucks. Oh my God. 0-1 is the count here. Pitch. In the dirt, misses for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. Couldn't check his swing, though. They call it 0-2. Fuck, that sucks. I didn't think he swung. I didn't. Did not think that. Should he bunt? I mean, you better be. He could definitely do it for a hit. I mean, I wouldn't mind it. 0-2 would be tough here. Why aren't you Cam Barstool? Because I'm busy doing my job. Pitch. Outside for a ball. You commentating softball, the softball would be great. Fuck yeah. All right. 1-2. Here's the pitch for Duran. Swung on and missed, strikes him out. It's a curveball, bottom of the zone. Yeah, they're going to strand these runners, huh? I mean, Tony Seagulls comes up. He took a walk earlier. He had a nice hit yesterday. So, I mean, I have a little bit of faith in Seagulls. It's a good pitch. It's a good pitch. All right. Pitch. Top of the zone, taken for a strike, count 0-1. Do you have plans of doing any Barstool content anytime soon? I mean, my event, it's going to be my normal content, but it's a Barstool event. Fucking at a game on, you know, outside of Fenway. First Patriots game of the season. I'm doing it live. There'll be some producers there and shit to set everything up for me. 0-1, lifted foul, left field side. Be sure to get down. It's going to be a lot of fun. Patriots Seahawks. I'm going to be calling the game live from a bar, boys. Let's fucking go. It's going to be super, super fun. I cannot wait. Clear your calendars because I'd love to see you guys show up. 0-2, top of the fourth inning. Here is the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, bounces for a ball. Doesn't get super far away. They throw over to first. It seems like a very unnecessary risk. What if that ball got away? Count 1-2. Bing chilling. Drinks on Hog. Good one. Do you think it's like Caitlyn Jenner transitioned? In what context? What are we talking about here? 1-2 in the dirt. Tries to check his swing. Strikes him out number 3. Bottom of the fourth. Here we go. 1-0 ball game. Sox lead. Drinks on. I never said that. I never said that. It's not true. So, yeah, Sox strand the runners on first and third. Not good. Are you going to be in Section 10? Maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Tons of female ass a game on. Well, hey, man, that's all the encouragement you need. Come on, let's go. Make your way down, boys. I need you guys to show up at Game On for me. Help me out, you know? We want to put on a good event. Peekabee. You and Mutt. Yep, Mutt's going to be there. I'm going to ask Jerry if he wants to come as well. I'd love to have Jerry Thornton there. Duran and Siegler need to go respectively. For real. What'd you think of Carabas running to first? He probably looked better running to the first than I would have, so it's all right. But yeah, I mean, it was an odd run, but I love Jared, so that's my guy. Which Patriot do you want to meet most? That's not Brady. I'd love to meet Jules. I would love to meet Jules. No. I think Caitlyn Jenner transitioned because she genuinely was trans and like legitimately like wanted to make that move. That's not a PR move. Like they would have detransitioned by now if it was a PR move. I mean, also to be fair, like fucking. It is funny because like Caitlyn Jenner is an anti-trans person. It's one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. Also, I believe they killed someone with their car, but that was before they transitioned. All right, pitch inside corner called for a strike, count 0-1. Whenever there's 0 outs with the runner on second, the person in front of Duran needs to get a hit and bring the bases home because Duran's going to strike out. Yeah, you're not entirely wrong. 0-1. Swung on and missed. Gets the fastball by him. Count 0-2. Hog, if you transition, what will your name be? I have no idea. Usually there's like a female equivalent to your name. Like, what's the female equivalent to Grant? Like that's not really a female translating name. Grounded over to the shortstop. Monasterio has it. Picked up. Throws to first. Out number 1. Hagdale. Yeah, Hagdale will be the transition this ways. Yeah, I already ate my food for the day. Your name is Hag, for real. Genevieve. Guinevere. I'm Guinevere, boys. Come on. Ye old hag. Exactly. Pitch. Swung on, popped up backwards, a foul ball. Count 0-1. Greta. Shout out Greta, the GOAT. You know what? Grace probably is the female equivalent of my name, which is funny because that's my little sister's name. Did my dad name my little sister Grace because he thought it'd be the female equivalent to my name? That's the funny thing I'm thinking about now. Stevie Bosox, thanks for the Prime subscription, buddy. Appreciate you tuning in. It's definitely Grace. 0-2. Way outside for a ball. Count 1-2. Look at the scoreboard and look at the one thing. I won't say it. 1-2, swung on, fouled off. We stay 1-2. I have no idea what we're looking at, boys. I have no idea what we're talking about. Roman does loom, just like the fruit of the loom. 1-2 pitch. Swung on a miss, strikes him out number 2. Oh, neat. My dumbass looked at like my normal scoreboard, and that has none of that information. First pitch. Nice sinker. High inside corner, called for a strike, count 0-1. Gertrude is foul. 0-1, poke this one, foul. Are you opening? Barnaby does not exist. Not a real person. Roman 1 for 2 so far tonight in Worcester. Transition from my big dick to a bigger dick. Huge. 0-2 left field. Sadon goes over, makes a catch out number 3. 5th inning. Here we go. 1-0 ball game. Sox continue to lead. Tolly's awesome, man. I fucking love Peyton Tolley. Great player. By the way, Jenner said it's not gay because she's not a male. Okay, now I'm confused. What are we talking about? Like who? It's not gay for who? Like his marriage, or sorry, her marriage to fucking Kris Jenner. See, because like that confuses me now. Because like, but that is gay, right? I assume so. Totally probably has a hammer between his legs. Yes. Gretel. I'm just confused now, man. And absolute unit. Thank you. Yes and no, but yes. Like to me, like, yeah, I mean, if you're a girl who likes, if you're trans, like going from a man to a woman, you believe internally that you're a woman and you date a woman, you are a lesbian. Well, yeah, you're a lesbian. That's definitely how the math works there, for sure. Hog, watch with Hogdale ask about player size. They'll tell you cock size. You can't say that. You can't. We're just having a conversation. At the end of the day, I'm coming at this fundamentally with no malice in my heart. So the confusion is a lot for me. Let's just make sure folks consent and call it a day. We're cooking. Getting ads all over my Twitch today. What the hell? Yeah, I don't know, man. It's fucking shit's annoying. Pips is about 1.5 years old. Why are we talking cock? You're asking why we were talking about cock in this stream? We talk about cock like every other fucking day. Talking hogs with Hog. Exactly. Yeah, like who doesn't love a little bit of cock talk? 0-1. Swung on, grounded, foul. Count 0-2. Ty, thanks for the gifted subscription, brother. You're the man. The way my like shadow looks right now, it looks like my hair is like super long, even though it's not. It looks like my hair is like down to my shoulders. Like that's not true. 0-2. Here's the pitch. Swung on, grounded, foul. We stay 0-2. Yeah, I'm not doing a mullet. Absolutely fucking not. Just not my vibe. We talk hogs and sports in this chat. Wouldn't want to know any other way. 0-2. Outside. Tried to check his swing. Didn't. Strikes him out. Out number 1. Unfortunate. No, definitely not going bald. Has Twitch changed your status yet to King? Don't think so. You more of a barber or a sports clips guy? I go to Great Clips usually, but I probably should just get a real barber so then like I get like a good haircut instead of a shitty one. Yeah, I'm not answering that question. There's a good chance I'll actually talk to the players, some of these players someday, and like that's not a question that I need answered out in the universe. I'm good. Terrible. 1-0. Way above the zone for a ball. I can deal with like I slandered a player and they don't like me because like I slandered them, but it's like, oh yeah, I said like I'd fucking fucking go to town on your Johnson. Like, no, I'm not saying that shit. Absolutely not. 2-0. Taken above the zone for a ball, count 3-0. Why don't you do a mohawk? Because I look like the biggest fucking idiot on planet Earth. That's why. If I had a mullet, I'd look like the second biggest idiot on planet Earth, next to the fucking mohawk guy. 3-0, taken bottom of the zone for a strike, count 3-1. Duran may try to fight me. It'd be funny. How many gifted subs? For what? What are we talking about? 3-1, gets him for a strike. Good sinker for Sogi. He's 0-2. Phillips at 77 pitches. Here is the 3-2. Swung on, lined. He was early to it, though. Foul. Get the Guy Gardner haircut is diabolical. Travis Barker had a mohawk. Good for him, man. Isn't that the main character a Taxi Driver? Isn't that guy like an unhinged schizophrenic lunatic? 3-2. Here's the pitch. Walked him, ball 4. All right. So Sogard takes his base. We go to say Don. The Mark Davis cut is even more diabolical than the Guy Gardner one. Get a perm and go full Bob Ross. Adley hyperextended his elbow. They said they don't think it's serious, but as we know, like, we'll see it when we believe it, you know? Like, if a guy's out, I'm just assuming he's dead, and hopefully I'll get pleasantly surprised. That's the drummer from Blink-182, married to a Kardashian. Massive. Shout out Blink-182. I've been to Miami Park. Great park. Fuck yeah. 1-0. Hogdale, not answering that. I love y'all, man. Cock talk taken to its highest extreme. Get the John Cena haircut. Yeah, get the old hustle, loyalty, respect. 2-0 is the count of your pitch. High inside corner taken for a strike count 2-1. Lone outside for a ball. Count 3-1. Favorite part of your last job? How much music I could listen to. Travis Bickle for Taxi Driver. All right, cool. I mean, that job was just supremely easy. I got to listen to so many, like, audiobooks and just listen to music the entire time. It was great. 3-1. Swung on, popped up. Also, like, I just didn't have any management oversight, which is funny because I went to this job where I have even less management oversight. Popped up, shallow center field, catches made on number 2. Why do you keep denying that I exist? Because you don't. My uncle's a big fan of you. He wants to be your bestie. Well, I appreciate that, official Cam. Shout out to your uncle. You have a favorite book or favorite book series? Oh, yeah, for sure. Favorite book series of all time? Probably The Wheel of Time. My favorite book in that series is probably A Memory of Light. Other than that, The First Law by Joe Abercrombie is fantastic. Before They Are Hanged is like my favorite book in that series. Stormlight Archive, love Words of Radiance. Yeah. Love me some books. Love me some books. Sun Eater's phenomenal. Kingdoms of Death is such a gut punch of a book. As more than a gut punch, it just beats the shit out of you. That's going to do it for Phillips. The Marlins are going to their pen. Abreu's the batter with a runner on first here in the top of the 5th. Oh, boy. Last time he missed a Sox game? I missed one, I missed a stream. I watched the game. I mean, I don't think I've missed a Sox game in like 3 years now or something like that. Because even like the days where I was vacationing, I still listened to like the radio or something. Rod Wave coming out with an album. Me. Me. Nothing against Rod Wave. I just haven't listened to any of his music. I just wanted to troll you. I'm sorry. I just wanted to be a dick. Would you rather one meal a day? Food is free, but you can never ever... Yeah, fuck that. Absolutely not. I don't like him. Well, why'd you bring him up? A lot of the youth like Rod Wave. I know that. R.I.P. Dolly Parton, for real. For real, on God. I don't wish, like, that alpha gal, like, that you get from a tick on anybody, man. Like, that shit is fucking ass. What a nightmare. It's pretty mid, not gonna lie. They didn't say what she died from. I'm assuming just natural causes. And she's 80, so. All right, here we go. First pitch here from Vodnik for Willier. Inside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Thought your favorite book was Before They Were Men. I don't know what that book is. I'm not going to lie. I do watch hockey. Yep. 1-0 swung on a miscount, evens up 1-1. Dolly went downhill since her husband died. Oh, that's sad. I hate to see that, man. That shits are always very sad. Especially for the people who are just like with their partners for such a long time. One pitch. Grounded. Foul. Count 1-2 after the pitch is dragged down the first baseline. All right, 1-2 is the count here, boys. Shout out Trevor Story hitting 182 right now in Worcester. 1-2 strikes him out. Unfortunately, gets him slider low and inside. Out number 3. 1-0 ball game. Sox trail. I'll be right back, gamers. Gonna run and grab a drink real quick. BRB. All right. We're back, gamers. What's up? When did Paul Skeens get fat? Crazy. Anybody checked our bats? They got holes on them? I mean, we're up by 1. We're cooking. Trey's been riding the hot hands. Will continue to do so. Yeah, I think that's mostly the correct thing to do. 1-1 is the count here. Totally the pitch. Low and inside. Misses for a ball. Count 2-1. Oh, you got to do a Bruins Leafs game? Nah. I probably won't be doing any hockey content. No one wants to see me talk about the fucking Leafs, and I don't blame them. Pitch. Swung on, lined, right field side. Willier, it's over his head. He fucking hammered that one. Bangs against the top of the wall. This is going to be probably a triple. Runarounds are on second, going to third. He is safe. Leadoff triple here, bottom of the 5th. Damn. Unfortunate. Need more Sox cheating accusations? Never. We get no cheating accusations even one time. Excuse me. Totally pitching for the Sox right now, boys. He is. It's true. It's true. They called it a ground rule double. Thank God. The Leaf space is already very saturated, big booty lover. Just no reason for me to do so. I'd rather just do Celtics content. All right, pitch. This is lined up the middle, picked up, and the runner is going to get tagged out over at third. Beautiful. They get the lead runner out number one. That is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Great work. Great work. Great play from Anthony Siegler. Caught him in a terrible position. I think it's like someone said, like, filled it on a hop. Just perfectly played by Siegler. Just terrible base running. Honestly, terrible base running. What the fuck is bro doing? What is bro doing? I was going to like say like, oh, there's a reason. Like, not really. It's just kind of dumb. All right, so runner at first, bottom of the fifth inning. Pitch. Swung on a miss, count 0-1. Caw-caw. He's an animal, heads up baseball. Hell yeah. 0-1. Let's get a double play ball here. Get out of the inning real quick. Pitch. Above the zone, misses for a ball on a cutter. Count evens up 1-1. Yeah, like, I don't want to demote Tony Seagulls for fucking IKF or Trevor Story. Like, legitimately, IKF and Trevor Story coming in. IKF debatably because he's good defensively. It's a wash, and, like, that value evens out. This is lined right field, drops in for a base hit in front of Willier, so that's a single. Unfortunate. Did Adley really get fined for tagging a guy? Did he? That's annoying. I didn't even see that. But yeah, Trevor Story is not better than any of these bench players. He sucks. Bad player. Terrible player. As Siegler turned back, he hit a fucking triple yesterday. That was like at a crucial spot. And it was like the first game he played in like a week and a half. Pretty sure no one misses Story but Duran. Yes. All right, one away. Runners at first and second. Pitch. Way inside for a ball. Count 1-0. Story's going to come back just for the games you're going to. Fuck. How could you say such a thing to me? It's a fucked up thing to say. 1-0. Here's the pitch for Peyton. Swung on a miss. Gets the fastball right by him. Count 0-1. Shout out Johan Oviedo. He's been throwing bullpen sessions. He should be having his first live batting practices soon. 1-1. Way inside. Misses for a ball. Count 2-1. Two one is the count here. 2-1. High and outside, misses for a ball. Count 3-1. Called strike, top of the zone. Ruiz is going to challenge this, and it might be ball 4. So we're going to be in a little bit of trouble here. That was very close. I think it was a ball. It was a ball, just barely misses above the zone. Yep, 0.2 inches above. Yeah, I sadly also don't think Arias is happening, which is a bummer because, you know, as a person who likes fielding the best team possible, I'd like to see Franklin Arias come up. All right. We love Pips. Pips is the GOAT. So, bases loaded here for Tolley. Bit of a tough situation. Hopefully get a double play ball. He's at 67 pitches. All right. Fuck the long run. Fuck the long run. Can you win the World Series this year? Yes. Cool. You bring him up. Actually, we're thinking about the long run. We could win the World Series in the future. You can win the World Series this year. How about you can win the World Series this year? Get him up. First pitch, high and outside. Swung on and missed for a strike. Count 0-1. You look like an uh-oh. It's because they love IKF as short. Ew. IKF on a fucking team that makes the World Series, you lose. Like, and that's as a bench player, let alone as a starter. Fuck that. Oh, 1. Swung on, popped up. Right field side foul. Needs work. No, he doesn't. Compared to Trevor Story? No, he doesn't. Franklin Arias could be an unfinished product and still be severely better than fucking Trevor Story. Trevor Story reeks. Guy blows. Terrible baseball player. 0-2, pitch. Whoa, watch out. Good job by Wong to jump up and get that one. Count 1-2. Story is a world-class tip-top player? No. 1-2, swung on, foul this one off. We stay 1-2. One, two. Way above the zone again. 97 on the fastball. Count evens up here 2-2. Not on drugs. Story probably should be taking drugs, aka steroids, because maybe it'll make him better at baseball. Steroids doesn't make you not swing at a slider in the other box, though. 2-2. Swung on and lifted. Foul. Fastball 95 on the outside. Yeah, I love Tolley. Tolley's the GOAT. Just super fun to watch. When did you start? I didn't like Trevor Story last year, man. I gave him credit for what he was doing, but I've never really liked him. Like, especially last year. Like, I've never been a believer. I was hating on his defense the entirety of last season. I thought his defense sucked. Two for Navarreto. Here's the pitch. Swung on, popped up. This is a very annoying plate appearance, boys. Oh, my God. Story had a career year. No, he didn't. You think last year is the best year of his career? No, it wasn't. Not even close. The shit he was doing in Colorado was, like, infinitely more impressive. Mostly because he was, like, hitting 30 bombs and also being one of the best defensive shortstops in the league. 2-2 popped up, left field side, foul. Two. Swung on, lifted, center field. Sadon's there. And they're going to tag. This is going to be a close play, though. Sadon picked up, throws home, and unfortunately not in time. So it's a tie game. Tie game 1-1. Unfortunate. Whatever, just get out of the inning. Here comes Otto Lopez. Should have K'd. That would have helped. Pitch outside, misses for a ball. 97 on the fastball. Count 1-0. Bring back the Florida Marlins. Crazy. Florida Marlins were pretty cool. Kick to the penis. Hashtag the penis. 1-0. Here's the pitch. Swung on, fouled this one back. 96 and an elevated fastball. Count evens up here 1-1. Fa. All right. Injuries caught up to him. Can we hurt the locker room? 1-1. Lifted. He popped this one up. Right field. Shallow. Siegler's there. Settles under. Makes a catch out. Number 3. 6th inning. Here we go. 1-1 ball game. Otto's been bad since the deadline. Tragic. All right, bring back the Tampa Bay Devil. The Devil Rays were pretty cool. They were pretty neat. What's up, H7W? How you doing, brother? Yanks losing 2-0. Pretty crazy shit. Right now, I'm just drinking some Diet Pepsi. We're chilling. Vibing. Yeah, it could have been worse. 1 run is whatever. You take that. Hopefully, Tolley can give you like 1 more inning, get you through 6. He passes the bullpen, go 7, 8, 9. I will say the Red Sox have been pretty steady in the fact that they score most of their runs late game, specifically in like the 9th inning. So this has been pretty typical so far as to what they've been doing. Story is going to be our Fred Lynn, 1975. No. From his age fucking 23 season? Come on, man. 23 years old when he put up a 7-WAR season going into the league. Come on, man. What are we talking about? Seven cops at Popeyes right now. People be stealing chicken. If you're stealing chicken, just let them have it, man. Like, if they didn't come for the money, like, they specifically were like, I'm stealing the chicken, just let them go. They need that food more than you do. Pitch outside, called a strike. Shouldn't have been one. Count 0-1 here for Wilson Contreras. Count 0-1. Yeah, Marlins are not a bad team. Like, they're above 500. 0-1, high tapper. Third baseman has it. Grips throws to first. You know, Wilson, I appreciate the head first slide. Gets him out, unfortunately. I like the effort. Out number 1. Hopefully he's okay. He hit the fucking runner over at first, apparently. Looks like bro's hurt. Did he, like, his hand, like, hit him? Like, did he trip his ass? That's crazy. Story fan of the world, unite. Oh, his leg hit him, like when he was going out there. Oh, that was not violent at all. Come on, let's be serious, guys. He's fine. I miss when Wilson's hammy wasn't cooked. True. To be fair, he busted his ass there. Like, that's about as fast as I've seen Wilson go. Soccer player first. Like, is this guy actually hurt from that? Dude, like, he barely got impacted. He's fine. He should be. Fragile as radish this hockey season. You're such a fucker. Have you ever stolen chicken? No. When I was a little kid, though, I stole some cheese balls from a fucking come and go. Because I was hungry at the time. I didn't have any money. So shout out. I didn't take like the whole container. I just took a couple. Wouldn't go. Crazy. All right. One away. Top of the sixth pitch. High and outside. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Injuring Marlins for real. 1-0. Taken. Strike. Slider. Bottom of the zone for Gasper's. 1 for 1 so far. He also walked earlier. One. This is lifted. Center. Did he do it again? Back. Wall. Carrying. Out. Mickey Gasper. You can't take this guy out of the lineup, dude. You cannot take this guy out of the lineup right now. He did it again. 418. Center field. And the Sox lead again. It's 2-1. You can't take him out of the lineup. You can't. That's insane. Jaron Duran, get ready to ride the pine, brother. Fucking Roman's coming back, and Mickey's our DH. Holy shit. That's insane. That is insane. That's not a bad pitch, dude. That's not a bad pitch at all. He hammered it. One. Swung on, popped up from Monasterio, center field. Center fielder comes in. Makes a catch out, number 2. Joey Bats, thanks for the gifted subscription, buddy. Tier 1, I appreciate you. Drug test immediately. Unbelievable, dude. Fucking crazy. What is going on? I don't understand. Two-way, swung on, fouled off from Jaron. Count 0-1. Thanks, Josh. Appreciate you. Pitch. Way below the zone for a ball. Count evens up here 1-1. 1-1. This is lifted. Center. Did he do it again? Back. Wall. Carrying. Out. Swung on, fouled this one off. Count now 1-2. You need the gift of Gasper scratching his ass. So true. Give him more juice if he is juicing. Just assist him. One, 2, high and above the zone. Checks his swing. Count evens up 2-2. Yeah, sending Wong down to keep Gasper up, honestly, is a realistic thing to do. Honestly. Like, you're not wrong. Grounded right at the pitcher. Has it. Underhands over to first. Out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. Here we go. 2-1 ball game. Sox lead by 1. That's insane, dude. He did it again. It's just the Believe Sox. Shout out to the Believe Sox. I just gotta believe. Power of friendship. Do you guys love the power of friendship? We love it. Mickey home run again. I win $75. Cook. We need a lineup of 9 Mickey Gaspers. Duran is gone after. Duran's not gone, but like bench bat for sure. Like fucking, you're not our left fielder, pal.
There's a chair under there. Somewhere. You ever wash a teenager's clothes? Avoid it at all costs.
Hogdale, you're the GOAT. Appreciate you, BNZ Roddy. Can you start a sleeper pick'em league to compete in for the season? That could be fun. I wouldn't mind doing that. All right, boys, we're back. Tolley, first pitch outside, sinker, 92 misses for a ball. Count 1-0. 100% getting drug tested? Yeah, but, you know, we're cooking. Squatting Gasper. 1-0. Swung on, grounded, foul. Gasper's the real deal, buddy. For real. 1-1, high and outside, misses for a ball. Two, 1. That's a strike. Bottom of the zone. Good cutter. Count evens up here. 2-2. Casper eating the stash. True. Big Dick Mick better than Barry Bonds. So true. Pitch above the zone for a ball. Just missed with a curveball. Count 3-2. 3-2. Swung on, fouled this one back. We stay 3-2. Hammered, left field. That sucks. Tie game. Tie game. Got a hold of that one. Destroyed it. Hyberto Hernandez, unfortunately, gets the solo shot. His 20th of the year. Didn't realize bro was having that kind of season. 403 feet. We're tied up 2-2. Yeah, he crushed it. Unfortunate. Fuck. That's probably the furthest I've ever seen a ball hit off of Tolley. Yeah, that was a bomb. Straight up bomb. All right, Tolley at 87 pitches. Here's the first pitch for Ramirez. Outside for a ball, count 1-0. Yeah, it just caught way too much of the zone. The shit was right down the middle. Can't throw a ball there. It's going to get hit if you throw it there. Inside middle, taken 95 fastball for a strike. Count evens up 1-1. 1-1. Way outside for a ball. Not as far as Gasper's. Cook him. Cook his ass. 2-1. Fouled this one. Right field side. High inside fastball. Count evens up here 2-2. Someone forgot to tell Tolley not to do that. Thank you. rare off night for Dolomite. I mean, if he gets out of this inning in the sixth, like 6 innings, 2 earned is not an off night. That's fine. You take that. Hopefully it stops at just the 2 runs though. 2-2 miss Lone inside with the curveball. Seems like he just isn't really locating the curveball very well tonight. So, it's making his fastballs a bit less effective. 3-2. Swung on a miss, strikes him out number 1. Blows it right by him, 1 away. Totally at 93 pitches. Sonoja is the batter. Needs 7 Ks. How many is he at right now? I feel like he had a couple early on, but then this stuff kind of faded a little bit. Pitch. Good pitch. Fastball inside middle for a strike. Count 0-1. 0-1. Way above the zone. 96 fastball. Count evens up here. 1-1. You know what a song I've had stuck in my head recently? 1-1. Below the zone for a ball, count 2-1. I've had that song Loser by Tame Impala stuck in my head. I saw it on TikTok and I just thought it was very catchy. 2-1 pitch. Swung on line, left field, down for a base hit. I think that's going to be the end of his night, unfortunately. Yeah, 97 pitches. He's definitely done. I know Chad Tracy is going to be strutting out there right about now. I'd be shocked if he stayed. Yep, there he goes. Okay, so that's going to do it for Tolley. 5 1/3. Yeah, I agree that's an off night then. If he can't get through 6, that's an off night. Get a double play ball here really quick, though, and we're fine. Tyron Guerrero is going to come in. It's fine. Not a horrible performance. Not an exceptional one either, but it's one of those things. It's totally further refines his curveballs and shit. He's just a stud, man. Yeah, RIP Dolly Parton for real. '86 and humid as fucking Miami. True, but don't they play indoors? I swear, if it's that hot, I'm sure they fucking have the roof closed. Middle of the road pedestrian. Yeah, very mid-Tolly outing. How are we doing, Hog? I'm doing good, Simon. How you doing, buddy? I guess our rotation is largely going 6. Didn't Bennett just go 7 like 2 days ago? I don't dislike Yeet. I don't think I've ever gone out of my way to listen to one of his albums, though. I liked him on that one Drake track. I don't be giving no fuck. Money for fun. All right. You think the Sox can come away with the division? They can. I don't know if they will though. I prefer Biggie to Tupac personally. Ready to Die is just phenomenal, man. Unbelievable album. I'm still gonna listen to All Eyes on Me all the way through though, so maybe that'll change it. I know the hits off of that album, obviously though. I still need to listen to Life After Death, though, from fucking Biggie, so I think that cancels it out. Hog puts the G in Hog. Thank you. Big X the Plug better than Biggie? Probably not, but, hey, if you like Big X the Plug, then you like Big X the Plug. Pitch for Tyron Guerrero, who's in here to pitch. 99 sinker, top of the zone. I prefer Tupac to DMX. It's Dark and Hell is Hot is a good album, but Me Against the World is much better from Tupac. Is that the name of the title or the fucking album? I can't remember, but I love that album. 0-1 way inside for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. Roman went deep. Just fucking get him down to Miami now. Get him down to Miami fucking now. God, I miss him. I need him back. I need him back now. Two one lone inside, misses for a ball. Count 3-1. It'd be nice to throw fucking strikes. Strikes are overrated. 3-1. We're going to get the double play ball here, boys. Come on. Pitch. Walked him, ball 4. Runners at first and second. Sinker inside. Runners at first and second here. I have not followed the Keefe trial. Like, no, I have not. 2 weeks of seasoning, Hog? No. Hashtag no. How does no one have the home run? Okay, runners at first and second. Need a double play ball here, boys. Let's go. Come on, Tyron. Jimenez the batter. Here is the first pitch. Just outside, 101. Sinker for a ball. Count 1-0. Oh, it's fucking hot. That back crack was sexy. 1-0. Broken bat, weakly hit. Siegler goes over, makes a catch. Out number 2. Beautiful. Can I hear that back crack again? Oh, man. I love you so much, Roman. I can't wait to see you back this Friday. We need him back so fucking badly. One of the runners is Tolley's, yes. Pitch. Tries to check his swing on 100. A sinker inside. Count 1-0. Pitch. High inside corner. Called for a strike. Probably should have been a ball, but we'll take it. Count evens up 101. 101, man. I love Tyron Guerrero. Just fucking zipping that shit in there. Show that you can crush the competition, literally. 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 101. Another sinker above the zone. Count 1-2. One, two. Guerrero, the pitch for Conine. Swung on, popped up. That was a sinker. 102 again in the zone that time. Saw a clip on Twitter here for the Mickey Show. Appreciate you, Georgios. You're the man. Or Georgios. I appreciate you either way. You're the man. Match line with Gasper and Anthony. It's Ortiz Ramirez all over again. So true. You said it here first, man. All right, 1-2. Pitch. Swung on, skies it. Weakly hit. Foul territory. It's out for a foul ball. We stay 1-2. Story 0 for 3 with 2 Ks. Yeah. Mostly because he's bad. Bad player. Been saying this for a while now. You know, a lot of the masses are finally coming around to my take that Trevor Story is fucking horrible. And I'm a trailblazer. I'm a trailblazer in the game. I identify things early. You know, sometimes you're just right or you're just right too early. And, you know, people don't want to hear what you want to say. 1-2. Swung on, popped up, backwards foul. 101 on that sinker. All right. Neat. 1-2 is the count. Guerrero steps off. Oh my God, he just skied that throw into the outfield. Runner's going to advance over to third. Can we stop trolling, guys? Can we stop with the trolling? What are you doing? Why can pitchers not throw to bases? They can't throw to first. They can't throw to second. Like, brother, come on. JD Drew, easily. JD Drew definitely produced more as a Red Sox consistently than Trevor fucking Story. Yeah, JD Drew had a 4.5 WAR season, which is the same as Story's high point. And that year he had a 914 OPS. And he also had a 3 WAR season and then 2.7 WAR season and 2.1. Grounded, picked up by Wilson, steps on first out number 3. 7th inning, here we go. We're tied up 2-2. Yeah, I'm easily taking Red Sox JD Drew. It's not even close. Yeah, JD Drew had 2 seasons with the Sox where he had an OPS above 900. Justin Gonzalez just hit a home run too, by the way. Hoggy finna go the whole stream talking about Story. If you guys keep bringing him up, then yes, absolutely. How many times do I say a stream? Are you new here? I will take any opportunity to slander Trevor Story. He's a bad baseball player. JD was mid, Story bad. Exactly, but mid is better than bad. Also, opiate, nah, man. Like, JD actually contributed to a World Series winning team. Trevor Story's never going to do that for this team. Fuck no. I also loved Orlando Cabrera. Shout out Orlando Cabrera. Monarchs fan 02, thanks for the follow. Call Roman Empire up tonight. True. Martinez, infinitely better than Drew. Yeah, like JD Martinez is phenomenal. One of the best free agent signings in the history of the franchise, legitimately. Like, JD was phenomenal here, man. Is Gonzalez better than Story? Yeah, definitely, for sure. Do I think Justin Gonzalez could come up right now from AA and have an OPS above 540? Yes, I do. Would it be like 550 and would he be not ready at all? Yes, but better than 540. First pitch for Anthony Segler. Above the zone, called a strike. That's not a strike. You should have ABS'd it. Count 0-1. Oh, 1 in the dirt, misses for a ball. Count evens up here 1-1. JD was almost an MVP his first season. Yeah, unfortunately, his teammate had an even better season than him. Like, fuck. Have you had any past Red Sox legend to this team? 1-1. This is lifted. Right center field. Second baseman there makes a catch out, number 1. What's up, Lady Red Sox? How you doing, Queen? Yeah, it'd probably be Ortiz. It's either him or I'm going Manny. Like, I'd add Manny to this team. Mookie? Mookie would help for sure. All right, 1 away. Top of the 7th inning. Here's the pitch. Above the zone, ABS, please. It's not close. It's not close to a strike, guys. Holy fuck. Xander's not a bad shout. I mean, I'd add Prime Nomar to this team, dude. Fuck, are you kidding me? Like, he could play shortstop. Prime Nomar. Prime Xander's fine as a shortstop as well. Nomar. Fucking Nomar, kid. 0-1 pitch. Bottom of the zone taken for a called ball. And they're going to ABS because they're not idiots. So it's going to be a strike. So yeah, the umpire has confused the strike zone. He thinks it starts at like belly button, ends at the head. That's not where the strike zone is. Like, what are you talking about? Y'all gonna have Colson Montgomery for Adley Rutschman. Huge. We love leaving ABS on the board. Sure do. Sure do, brother. Oh two, swung on, grounded from Wong, picked up by the shortstop. Gathered, throws to first, out number 2. Sox lineup isn't sexy. Excuse me? They have Mickey Gasper in the lineup. Show some goddamn respect. Roman's coming back soon, though. All right. First pitch, called a strike. Like, it's not a strike. It's not a strike. Oh one, swung on and fouled off. Count 0-2. Ump's been shit all night trying to fuck us. True. 0-2. Here's the pitch for Sogi. Grounded first base side. Gathered by the first baseman. Steps on first. Out number 2. I do think you, like, considering the price they paid, I just think extending Adley makes sense. I just don't know why you wouldn't do it. So, yeah, out number 3, we go to the bottom of the inning. 2-2 ball game. We're tied up. If you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or get the subscription. Helps me out a fuck ton. Tell all your friends we're streaming Sox games. Bing chilling. Remember, September 9th, Patriots Seahawks. Game on outside of Fenway. I'm going to be calling the game live in person. I would love if a bunch of you guys can make it down there and support me. You know, try to make the event a success. Hey, if you guys can make it down, I would greatly appreciate it. What about Tristan Cassis? Don't bring up the dead in front of me. It's very disrespectful. Be nice if someone other than Gasper would do something. I got to agree. Game on. Bar outside of Fenway Park. In Boston. Because, yeah, I'm coming down next month for it. It's going to be fun. Where would the Sox be if we still had Schwarber and Bregman? Best team in the sport. Campbell just got one, too. Good for him, man. That makes me happy. Yeah, pour one out for Cassis. Exactly. All right. Duffiner, appreciate the follow, by the way, buddy. I appreciate you. You're going to get shit. I don't drink, so, I mean, you guys all can. It'll make me happy if you all get fucking, you know, just fucking completely pissed drunk. Bottom of the 7th. Here we go. Who does got the 7th? My dad is going to be there, so you guys want to meet my dad? He's going to be there. Tyron Guerrero is pitching still. Interesting. It's a little multi-inning performance here from Tyron. First pitch for Ruiz. Low and inside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0 on the sinker. 100 miles an hour. Count 1-0. Here's the pitch. Swung on, fouled this one back. Count evens up here, 1-1. 1-1 lined right field. Drops in right in front of Willier for a base hit. You see my White Sox threw 214 pitches yesterday? Jesus, brother. God damn, we are cooked bullpen for real. Weissert up in the pen. Let's get a double play ball here real quick. Pitch. Thought about bunting there. By the way, should have been a strike. Wong throws down to first, and he didn't ABS that. He should have. Like, come on, bro. 1-0 is the count. Franklin Arias doubled as well. Shout out to him. 1-0 count. Runner over at first. Guerrero. Pitch. They squared a bunt and drops it down. It's a decent one. It's going to move the runner to second. Yep, they toss over to first, get the runner out. So 1 away, runner over at second. Here in the bottom of the 7th inning, here comes Otto Lopez. Is Greg the mandated bullpen terrorist that every team has at least one of? I guess. All I know is, like, they better not bring Weissert in with the runner on second. Like, no, you leave Guerrero out there and you let him fucking deal with it. How about, like, just don't be stupid. I gotta think Greg only comes in if they you know, give up the lead. I can't think that they're that stupid. 1 away, pitch. Taken, strike, 100 miles an hour, low, middle, count 0-1. I also trust Gamboa. I like Gamboa. Pretty good player. Oh, 1 swung on, grounded, third base side, foul, count 0-2, 98 on the sinker that time. Here is the 0-2 pitch from Guerrero. Grounded right up the middle. Picked up on a backhand by Siegler. Throws to first. Tough play. Runner tries to go home. The Marlins do not know how to run the bases, dude. These guys are morons. That's going to get us out of the inning. That bails us out. We're out of the inning. We go to the 8th. 2-2 ball game. We're tied up. Yeah, like they're going to try to say he blocked the plate. He didn't. Shut the fuck up. They're going to challenge this? Fuck off. He did not he did not fucking block the fucking runner. Shut up. Good throw from Contreras. Okay, are they challenging that he's safe at first? Okay, he might be safe at first. I didn't realize they called him out at the plate. I didn't realize that was a double play. I assumed he was safe. Interesting. Okay, so I mean, they'll have runner at first a 2-way here. I'm fine with that. Great job to get the runner out of the plate. Great job to get the runner out of the plate from Contreras. What a throw. That's a defensive run saved, +1. They're challenging the runner at first because they called him out, and Lopez, they say, is safe, and he probably is. He looks safe to me. Yeah, out at home, safe at first, exactly. Good job by Wong to get the tag down. They called him safe at first? Well, then why the fuck did the thing say double play? So they are challenging out of the fucking thing at the plate? I'm assuming there's just a miscommunication on who's challenging what. And like they're just challenging, they're saying blocking the plate. As long as Wong isn't covering literally the entire plate, it's not blocking the plate. He's also allowed to, you know, get the ball where the throw is. So the throw happened to take him in front of the plate. So, like, that's not blocking the plate. He would have had to have been standing completely on the plate. Fucking, even... It's kind of complicated to explain, but it's irritating. But yeah, that's not a fucking block. They did because they wanted to steal a run. They wanted to see if the umps would make a dumb call there. Pitch, called a strike, no ABS there, thank God. Count 0-1. Oh, 1. Got a stolen base attempt. Wong throws down to second, and good job by Lopez. Got a great jump. So they got a runner in scoring position on a 1-1 count. Yeah, exactly. Once you catch the ball, you can do whatever. 2 outs. There's 2 outs, runner at second. One. In the dirt for a ball, count 2-1. Missed 100 with the sinker. Shit had me discombobulated. Discombobulated is a great word. 2-1 is the count here. Pitch. Grounded, very weakly hit. Picked up by Monasterio. Throws over to first. Out number 3. 8th inning. Here we go. Great work from Tyron Guerrero to the 8th inning. It's time. 2-2 ball game. We're tied up. I'm going to run to the restroom real quick, boys. I'll be right back. BRB. I'm back, gamers. Hashtag we're back. We cooking. All right, pitch outside corner called for a strike for Cedon. Count 0-1. Very quiet night for Cedon so far. 0 for 3 tonight. I feel like his at-bats have all been extremely quick as well. Like, I don't remember anything about any of them. 0-1 pitch. Swung on, fouled this one back. 0-1 on the changeup. So now count now is 0-2. Oh, boy. All right, 0-2, swung on, foul back. Here's the 0-2. Way above the zone. Good job on Cedon to show some restraint and not swing at the pitch at his head. Count 1-2. Tampa losing again? Crazy. Cedon do. Love that. One, two. Swung on foul. This one straight back. One, two. Swung on, fouled this one off. We stay 1-2. We had some cock talk earlier. You missed it. That's when the chat was really alive. Mickey Gasper for the parlay. You tell him, brother. 1 for 18 with Risp will do that. Risp is overrated. You know what I mean? 1-2. Here's the pitch. High chopper. This is going to be a tough play. Third baseman comes in. Good snag. Throws to first. Not in time. Infield single for Cedon. There we go. Runner first. Nobody out. Nice little leadoff single. We go to Willier. That was a nice job of the third baseman even to be able to gather that one. All right, first pitch here for Willier. Squaring to bunt. Willier's had a tough night, but I don't want Bro to be squaring up to bunt. Like, Cedon's in front. Like, he could just steal. Like, just let Cedon steal a base here. You don't need to bunt him over. Like, why? Odds Gasper hits his third homer tonight. Probably not. Probably high. I mean, or probably low. Sorry, it's probably tough. 0-1 is the count here. Pitch. Swung on, grounded. First baseman has it. Grip throws to second, on to first. And that throw's going to get away. Willier's going to go back and dives to first. He thought about going to second, so he had to dive back over to first. So it's a fielder's choice. One away. Yeah, he didn't tag him. Fuck off. Ooh, hold on. Shut up. All the next-gen stats are cool to get an idea of what's going on with the players. Obviously, he's used to back up what people are saying. And since there are 500 types of stats, you can cherry-pick the ones you want. Yeah, people will always use anything to suit their own narratives, obviously. The best thing you do is, pick the stats that you identify with and you think are worth a shit. I like xWOBA. I like WRC+. I like walk rate. Walk rate's an easy one for me. But, if a guy's walking above 10%, I think, I think more of him as a hitter. One away, top of the 8th inning. I'm also just big OPS plus guy because I just like that. Like, it's simple. Anything above 100 is good. Anything below 100 is below good. And 100 on the dot is average. I like that it's simple. I like the stat where we win games. Hey, it's my dad. You are my dad. 1-0 swung on, popped up backwards, a foul ball. Count evens up 1-1. One thing about advanced stats I can't get behind is that a hitter who bats .330 with a .360 OBP but doesn't hit homers is better than a hitter who bats .210 with a .300 OBP. If that guy who hits .210 with a .300 OBP hits 40 homers a season, yeah, he's better than the guy who hits .330 with a .360 OBP. Because that guy doesn't walk and he only hits singles. He's a singles merchant. It's equalized. If that guy that hits .330 is also stealing 50 bases and playing elite defense, then yeah, he's probably still better than the guy who hits 40 bombs. But if it's Luis Ariz, who traditionally, this year he's changed, where now he's an elite defender, to pair with what he's doing. But a guy who doesn't walk, hits for average, and doesn't really hit many extra bases. Someone in the Marlins is hurt. Their catcher's fucking around with their wrist right now. But yeah, Luis Ariz is different this year because he's so much better defensively. He's changed the way that he should be discussed. Still can't really run the bases very well. Yeah, Dolly Parton did die, and that bummed me out. Seemed like she was just a good person. Like, no one has anything bad to say about her. Like, it seemed like she was just like a saint. Just so kind. 1-1 swung on, fouled off. Count 1-2. Get your boy story 0 for 4. Wonderful. Everyone go to Dollywood. True. 1-2 is the count. Checks over to first, runner safe. I'm going to use a White Sox example. Tristan Peters is good. I'd much rather have him than Miguel Vargas because Tristan plays elite defense and gets on base, where Miguel gets homers and gets on sometimes. Like, what does WAR say? Like, who's more valuable to WAR? That's what I'm curious about. Because analytics, if you're great defensively, will usually make up for, like, the power gap for those guys. 1-2. Swung on, lifted by Contreras. He was under it on an inside fastball. Left field. Left fielder comes in. Makes a catch out, number 2. Yeah, Peters is worth 3.4 B WAR. Vargas is worth 4.3. So, like, is Vargas playing a good defensive third base at all? Like, an 850 OPS, 138 OPS plus. Like, yeah, that's an insanely valuable bat. Yeah, like, that's what I like about Savant, too. It has the most important shit in one place. Dude, he is outs above average, does not like Miguel Vargas at all. Bro's -7. Probably not the worst in the league, but not good. Miguel Vargas can fucking rake, dude. His Savant page is pretty. 98th percentile ex-WOBA. Like, god damn. Walks almost 14% of the time, too. That's an elite hitter, man. That guy's a stud. 1-0. Lone outside for Gasper. Count now 2-0. Yeah, Peters like a 90th percentile defender. You know, 11 outs above average. Very good, amazing center fielder. But yeah, just can't really hit all that well. Underhood numbers like hitting is not great, but you take that for a center fielder every time. 2-0 misses for another ball. Count 3-0. I'm sick right now. If I stayed just for the Sox to blow it, I'm going to be so pissed. I'm sorry that you're sick, Lady Red Sox. That's terrible. Being sick blows. Thing is, you can find elite defenders way easier than you can find elite hitters. Like, fucking, you can find a Steven Drew to play shortstop way easier than you can find. 3-0 walked him, ball 4. Runners at first and second, 2 away. You can find a Stevie, back in the day, a Steven Drew to play shortstop, play elite defense, can't hit a lick way sooner than you can find fucking, you know, David Ortiz in the middle of the order. Or, like, you know, who's like a Mike Lowell even in the middle of the order. You know, guy like who's hitting 30 bombs as a third baseman, playing good, you know, average to good defense. Mona, please save us with a single down the line. For real. Peters is a far better hitter than his Savant says because his post-All-Star slump was really bad. The thing is, there's like the Savant, it takes into account his whole season. I mean, he does a good job finding like optimal launch angles. Like he hits balls like 4 base hits, which is good. Pitch taken top of the zone for a strike, count 0-1. Doesn't walk though, only a 7% walk rate. 777 OPS as a fucking, you know, center fielder though, you take it. Anything above a 700 is a center fielder. That's a great hitter. Like for a center fielder standards. Like Sadon Savant Page is ugly as shit for offense too. 0-1 below the zone, misses for a ball, count evens up 1-1. Yeah, they're terrified of Gasper, dude. Absolutely terrified. Fuck you. Well, that's not very nice. Why would you say such a thing to me? 1-1. Here's the pitch from Peterson. That's a ball. Count 2-1. Good shit. I have not been to Game On before. It'll be my first time going down there. In separate sentences. Good. Sorry I was saying it to the Sox. Cook. 2-1 count for Mona. They blow. Damn. 2-1. Another ball. Count 3-1. Bro just is not be throwing strikes. Just does not be doing it. 3-1 is the count here. Pitch. That was one to hammer. It's grounded weakly. Picked up by the third baseman. He's going to step on third, out number 3. Monasterio's really cooled off lately, man. Like, that is a fastball right down the middle. Like, that's one you got to hammer, and he failed us. Just straight up, he failed us. 2-2 is the score still. We go to the bottom of the 8th inning. So irritating. Let's go. We continue forward. Boo. Don't worry, Story is on the way. They're going to walk Mona so they can strike out Duran. Literally. If only. Yeah, we stranding, dudes. We love stranding. Mona is losing his job more and more every at-bat. True. It's the fucking terrorist. Fuck. We should strand Story on an island instead of base runners. Sonoja was trolling the shit out of Willier there. Yeah, it was lame. Whatever. He's just trying to have some fun. It's whatever. Who cares? Shout out to the Astros tying the game against the Yanks. Interesting to see, as always. What happened to Connor Wong? He's a player. I saw the video you said of Duran riding the pine. No, he has options. They could send him now if they want to. I don't think they ever will. But, yeah, like, fucking... You can't get rid of Gasper's bat in this lineup right now, dude. He's going insane. Like, if he might have actually turned a corner. Like, he might just be a good hitter now. You just don't know. Like, this heater is insane. I saw Roman's home run. I did. It's Greg Weissert. He's in the bottom of the 8th inning. High leverage. Where's the Gamboa Constrictor when you need him? First pitch swung on, fouled off. Count 0-1. Will Weiser go to? Fuck, I hope not. Jesus. I bad enough if he's going 1. 0-2 is the count. Here is the 0-2 pitch for Kyle Stowers. Swung on a miss. Good pitch. 95 locates the fastball. Strikes him out. Out number 1. Beautiful. I don't know if Chapman's available tonight, boys. I don't think he is he? I think Chapman's gone back-to-back days, correct? Yeah, I mean, Chapman's definitely gone back-to-back days. He's not available. So who the fuck's closing? Miller? Because Miller went yesterday. Pitch. Inside middle, taken for a strike. Count 0-1. I am. Good. And now the Marlins are out of ABS challenges. Like, what a dumbass. Like, that was very obviously a strike. I think Miller might be available. He pitched yesterday, but he didn't pitch the day before that. So it's on back-to-back days, but it's not like fucking 3 in a row. 0-1. Swung on and popped up right center field. Sadon goes over, makes a catch. Out number 2. Weiser actually looks good right now. Famous last words. Knock on wood. All right. Nice jinx, for real. First pitch here for Xavier Edwards. Swung on, fouled this one off. 94 in the sinker. Count 0-1. My desk is made of wood. I knocked on it. 0-1, swung on a miss. Count 0-2. Why do you think my desk is so sturdy? This shit is sturdy like fucking oak or some shit. Walk hard, gang. I'll walk hard. Think Mead and Anthony should be the only guys called up. I mean, Mead's probably not back till like the mid-September, but yeah, like fucking Anthony should absolutely be called up. And yeah, I could give or take the other two. I don't really care about the other two guys. They suck. IKF doesn't suck. He plays good defense, but like Story sucks. Story blows. Marlins are definitely bad base runners, but the Sox can play defense too. This is a good defensive team. Oh-2, pitch for Greg. Grounded. And why are you trying to barehand a ball? The runner's going to be safe because of that. You suck. You're stupid. You're so dumb. Suck. That's fielded if you just let it go past you. What are you doing? He tried to barehand it. He didn't even try to like reach with his fucking glove. The infielder just gets this easily. What are you doing? Boo! You suck. Pitch below the zone. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0. If he gets up a home run here, just like let's turn the game off. Like fuck. 1-0. Pitch. Misses for another ball. Count 2-0. I had an opportunity to go to the game tonight. I didn't want to drive 3 hours to Miami for one game. You keep one of Eli White, Jahmai Jones. I want Jahmai Jones, man. I like him as a fucking lefty specialist off the bench. I do. You're a lefty masher. I think Eli White's really good, though. I like him. 2-0. Checks over to first. Runner safe. Do you think Story was good last year? Offensively, like on the surface, he was good. His under the hood numbers blew. 2-0, lifted, left field. He was under it. Thank God. Duran is there, makes a catch shot, number 3. 9th inning, 2-2 ball game. We're tied. Rare, not horrible performance from Weissert. Defensively, he sucked last year, though. Was the worst qualified defender on the team. Everyone 2 Hail Marys and 2 Our Fathers. Crazy. Top of the order up. Is that a good thing? Our top of the order has been pretty rough recently. The screen says Duran, Siegler, Wong right now. Going to Gamboa, tied 9th. Gamboa's more fucking trustworthy than Greg. I mean, right? He's much more trustworthy than Greg fucking Weissert. Obviously, it's not ideal. You'd prefer to go to fucking Chapman, but he's not available. It could be worse. I'm batting 122 in the show. Tragic. Give me Wyatt Olds. No, thank you. I'm good, brother. What's up, people to the game? How you doing, brother? Appreciate you tuning in. All right. Remember, new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription. Helps me out a fuck ton. Tell all your friends we're streaming Sox games. Bing chilling. Also, Patriots, Seahawks. I'll be streaming it live from Game On outside of Fenway, the bar. You know, be sure to come down. It would make me very, very, very happy if we can pack that venue. If we could pack the bar full of you guys, you know, try to give me a little bit of support. I'm gonna be there. Mutt's gonna be there. My family's gonna be there. You know, so you can say hi to me and everyone. I'll probably be there, get there early, you know, so I can hang out with you guys and talk to a bunch of people, take some pictures if you want. You know, have some conversations. It'll be fun. You know, hope you guys make it down. Pitch high and outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. All right. 1-0 pitch from Eknes. Didn't he pitch last night? Count 2-0. Game on inside of Fenway. Hell yeah, let's go. Fire. I actually didn't know that. That's pretty cool, actually. 2-0. Swung on, grounded foul. Count 2-1. Is Moran available? Maybe. Lovely spot. Fuck yeah. All right, 2-1 popped up, weekly hit. Left center field. Center fielder's there, makes a catch out, number 1. I will be at your at the game, same day as your Hogstream. Well, I hope you have fun at the game. It's across the street, not in the stadium. Wow. Thanks for nothing, Duran. Massive. I really do not like Moran. He's a low leverage arm. Yeah, he's a low leverage arm for sure. Not a bad one. I disagree. Greg Weisert's a bad low leverage arm. The only times Moran has failed this season has either been as an opener, funnily enough, or in high leverage. Any other moment, he's been very good. Have a nice life, Weissert. See you never, for real. Pitch missed way above the zone for a ball. Count 1-0. We will walk it off. I don't think we can. We're in Miami. Can't do that. 1-0. Pitch for Tony Seagulls. Grounded. Foul. Count evens up 1-1. Fenway is not just the park. Tell him. One one. High and outside. Misses for a called ball. Count now 2-1. Two-one pitch for Seagulls. Swung on and missed. It's a high fastball. Count evens up here 2-2. We need a lunch pail guy to step up. Need him to be our hero. Let's go. Two-two is the count here, top of the 9th inning. Here's the pitch for Seagulls. Low and inside. That's a ball. Count 3-2. Justin Gonzalez, we probably don't see him till 2028, probably. I mean, he's only like 19, so probably 28. 3-2 pitch. Swung on, tries to check his swing, ends up fouling it off. We stay 3-2. I feel a Wong Dong incoming. Shout out to the Wong Dong. Three-two pitch. Walked him, ball 4. Great job by Anthony Siegler. He's going to take his base. We go to the number 9 hitter, Connor Wong, who's 0 for 3 today. Yeah, literally anything but. If Wong drops a bunt here, I won't hate it. I would not mind a Wong bunt here. Would not mind it at all. Yeah, they do pinch run Eli White here. It is going to be Eli White pinch running. All right, good shit. Seagulls gets on the bench. Good job by him to get on. Connor Wong is the batter. Here is the first pitch from Eknes. Taking front door sweeper for a strike. Count 0-1. Destin Fire, Dave O'Brien. Who would you want? Mike Monaco. Or Will Fleming. One of the two. Oh, 1 is the count here. White takes off. High and inside. They throw down to second. Close play. Got him out. It was a bad jump. It was a bad jump. He's fast, but it was a bad jump. Come on, man. Fuck off. And they're gonna challenge this. I mean, for me, it doesn't look like he thinks he's safe. He's like, why not? Let's just give it a challenge. It's the 9th inning. You get a challenge back in extras. Yeah, he got him. Like, if you get a good jump, if you just get a good jump, you're safe. Like, what the fuck, man? Boo! Boo! You suck. Yeah, the pinch runner can't steal a fucking base. Awesome. Great work. Safe by a mile. Yeah, he's out. Boo. Popped up. Terrible. All right, so we're out of the inning. Bottom of the 9th. Hopefully you can force extras. Probably going to get walked off. Like, the vibe is you get walked off after that. Like, that is garbage. It's probably Alec Gamboa. I'm assuming it's going to be Alec Gamboa here. We'll see. That's the thing is, like, the bullpen's kind of stretched right now. Like, there's no Chapman available outside of Gasper. Like, if I see, like, fucking Moran here, it's like we're cooked. Playing like trash pail kids right now. True. Bro said Marlins not taking advantage. It's not June. We'll see. I'm hoping we can still win this game. I mean, problem is, if you do win this game, they're going to punt so thoroughly tomorrow. Who pitches tomorrow? Like, who's on the bump tomorrow for us? Rocky Gamboa, for real. Because our bullpen is fried. Sonny might be able to go 7 tomorrow. It's Miller? Okay. I mean, Miller's good here. I like Miller here. So Gamboa probably in the 10th if you make it there. I do remember Zhu Wei Lin. Shout out Zhu Wei Lin. I would do 10th Miller. I mean, you got to get there, though, man. Like, if you're putting, like, a worse arm like Gamboa or fucking, you know, Moran, and then you get walked off, you don't even get there. You just kind of feel like an asshole. All right. Miller is the pitcher. Bottom of the 9th inning. First pitch. Outside slider. Misses for a ball. 85. Count 1-0. Miller dealt with some trouble yesterday. That wasn't really due to him allowing any hard contact, though. There's just some dumb fucking fielding plays and dinky-doo nonsense. Drake May ranked 11th in the top 100 hog. Feel like he should be top 10. Get rid of, like, CMC and Gibbs. I mean, yeah, but it's a players poll. Like, they're going to put, like, the extremely skilled guys, the best of their positions, over some quarterbacks. How many quarterbacks are ranked above Drake? 1-1 is the count here, bottom of the 9th inning. Here is the pitch from Eric Miller. Swung on and missed. Count now 1-2. Good pitch. 1-2. His slider is fucking filthy, dude. Filthy pitch. Gets him below the zone. Waves at it. Out number 1. Beautiful. Yeah, he does have a tiny glove. You're not wrong. Wonder how long he's been using that one. First pitch. Outside corner, called for a strike. A good sinker. Count 0-1. Pete Prisco has Jags with a chance to win the Super Bowl, but not the Patriots. Like, okay, man. Like, I love when people just have horrible takes. Just like, let's just be dumb. Like, I'm sorry. In no fucking universe, like, Trevor Lawrence can't hold Drake May's jock. How about that? There's my take. They got a good team. Liam Cohen's a good coach. Like, fucking, let's be serious. Story's overall rehab line to date, 4 for 22, 7 Ks, 1 walk, 2 ribbies. Crazy. What a baller. Oh-2. Outside, well spotted on the sinker, but Marcy does not offer up. Count now 1-2. How do we think the Yankees game? It could go anyway. It could go literally anyway. All right, 1-2, strikes him out number 2. Another great slider. I love Eric Miller, man. I just enjoy watching him pitch. He's really good. Yeah, it's just these sliders are filthy, dude. They're so filthy. All right, here's the first pitch for Navarreto. Gets an ugly swing on a low inside sinker. Count 0-1. I'm the only one who wants Sox to send Duran to the minors at the Roman Empire coming up. Maybe. Swung on, skies it. Weekly hit. Foul territory. Foul. Okay, gets out. Why does Brandon Nimmo warm up with a sledgehammer? I don't know. Maybe that's just his thing. I'll admit Eric Miller. Crazy. All right, 0-2. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, spikes a slider. Count 1-2. A roll this Miller, for real. One, two. Grounded foul. Come on, guys. Let's win this game for real. Yeah, who cares where you went to college? You guys think he's really that guy? Watch him. Watch the fucking games. How about that? Is this rage bait? Why am I being rage baited? The fuck? 1-2. Strikes him out. Slider in the dirt. They throw down to first, complete the strikeout. Good shit. 10th inning, here we go. Dude fucking put up like what should have been an MVP season throwing to fucking 38-year-old Stephon Diggs and fucking Mac Hollins. And we're talking about, yeah, well, you think he has it. Like, what are we talking about? Great job from Eric Miller. I love Eric Miller. Like, he's a fucking baller. This guy's the best pitcher I've ever seen. For real. All right. Struck out the side. Thought Weiser was going to blow the chicken when I see him. For real. Favorite home run for 2018? Fucking. It's one of the playoff ones, obviously. My memory is so fucking shit. '18 was the one where Raffy had the one off of Chapman, right? Like, it's definitely that one. Steve Pierce for Mitch Moreland? Yes. Dude, I miss Mitch Moreland. I love Mitch Moreland. He was such a fun player. He was just such, like, you know, like, he just did his thing. He just did his fucking thing, man. I fucking love Mitch Moreland. There was never a time I was upset to see Mitch Moreland on the Boston Red Sox. Better Red Sox, Trot Nixon or J.D. Drew? I feel like by WAR, J.D. Drew. I think by importance to the team, Trot Nixon. Wong is on second as the runner. He's actually not slow. Wong is actually faster than the average catcher. Like, he's above average speed. Nick Sogard, 0 for 3 today with a walk. First pitch. Swung on, grounded, and he's going to move the runner to third. The lunch pail guy gets the runner over to third. Can you get this runner home? Here comes Cedon. He had the infield single earlier. Miller absolutely fucks. One away, top of the 10th inning. Cedon is the batter for Foucher. What a guy. Pitch. Way above. That gets away. That's going to be a wild pitch. Runner scores. Sox take the 3-2 lead in the 10th. That ball, I think, smacked either. Was that off the catcher's head or off the umpire's head? It smashed off the umpire's head. Terrible break for the Marlins. And the Sox grabbed the lead. That is awesome. Let's go. And they're going to talk to the ump and be like, hey, man, you got a concussion? You good? Also, the manager's like, was that not a dead ball? No, it's not. The ump is technically part is like, they're treated as like, you know, parts of play. And this was a wild pitch. Like it was going to careen past the backstop no matter what. Yeah, great job by Wong. And he hesitated too. Like, fucking move your ass, bro. Good shit. 3-2 lead. Yeah, the ump got fucking smoked. Hog, which player is the biggest hog? I think Chappie. Peyton Tolley for sure. Peyton Tolley is fucking, he's got to drag that thing. For real. 1-0 is the count, top of the 10th inning. Chapman's probably up there, though. Pitch. 1-0 way inside for Cedon, count 2-0. Gasper's up there for sure. 2-0 pitch. Swung on, rolls it. Weekly hit third base side. Picked up, throws to first. Out number 2. So two-way top of the 10th. We scored because of a wild pitch that banged off the umpire's head, and Wong scored on it. It was pretty fucking awesome. Set up on the ump, maybe. Two-way, top of the 10th inning. First pitch, Wyatt Olds? I don't know about that, brother. Why not the Gamboa Constrictor? Pitch way outside for a ball, count 1-0. Like, yeah, like, where's the Gamboa Constrictor, brother? Gasper's pregnant? Crazy. 1-0. Two-way, top of the 10th inning. Pitch for Willier. Called a strike. ABS? Come on, dude. Use the fucking tap your helmet. pitch. That is a horrible curveball in the zone. Takes it all the way for a strike. Count 1-2. Finally got to check out your streams. Love your Insta recaps and all the games. Appreciate you, Booska. Thanks for tuning in. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Tries to check his swing on a curveball in the dirt. I think he did. And I think the ump said he did because Willier's not walking away. Count evens up 2-2. Come on, Willier. Two-two. Swung on, inside out swing, fouls it off. We stay even up here 2-2. Two-two. Way outside. Another ball. Count 3-2. If a bee is buzzing around your head and you hit your helmet on accident, does it count as a challenge? I'm pretty sure it's up to the umpire's discretion, but it'd be very funny if that did happen. 3-2. Horrible swing. It was a good sweeper low and inside. Willier strikes out number 3. Bottom of the 10th, you scored the runner, but can the Sox win the game in the 10th? It's a tall task. Wyatt Olds is going to be the pitcher. All right. And did say a player adjusting his helmet was a challenge once. I believe that for sure. You could save us. It's okay, Chad. Don't worry. For real. If you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription. Helps me out a fuck ton. Remember, September 9th, Patriots Seahawks. I'll be streaming it live from Game On, across the street from Fenway. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait. I hope a bunch of you guys can show up. It's going to be a lot of fun. Big event. Hashtag event. My first event I've ever done for Barstool. Shiny Hunter Matt, thanks for the follow. Asseltix, thanks to you for the follow as well. Palmy Spoonball, Duffiner, Monarchs Fan 02, and M. Roby. Appreciate all of you. September 9th, boys. September 9th. I'm in California. I can go if I would. Well, I appreciate you anyway. Wyatt Old's going to put his meat down for the win. Wyatt, throw gas. We need him to. Hog, favorite place you travel to? Boston. Fenway Park. Wednesday Night Pats. Wednesday Night Pats, motherfucker. We love the Wednesday Night Pats. I hate you, Alex. I do. I hate you so much. Realistically, all you have to do is strike out the side. Eric Miller just did it. It's really easy. Come on. September 9th, ass everywhere. Thank you. You love me. Don't act like you don't. For real. All right, it's Wyatt Olds, guys. It's the old man. He's been really good so far in the 3 1/3 we've seen him. Obviously, this is the highest leverage we've ever seen him come in at. Brian Navarretto is the batter. It's Lopez, Hernandez, Stowers. Toughest part of the lineup for the Marlins. Pitch below the zone. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Hog going to the Field of Dreams together, right? Who knows, man? Maybe. One-0. Here's the pitch. Swung on a miss. Good slider low and outside. Count evens up 1-1. Yankees Astros straight cinema. Well, fuck them. Olds does have I do like his slider. It's a good slider. 1-1. Here's the pitch for Otto Lopez. Grounded. Runner's not going to advance. Picked up by Monasterio. Throws to first. I hate you so much, Monasterio. I hate you so much. Why? Yeah, IKF can replace Monasterio. I mean, that's so bad. That is so bad. It's as standard a play as you can get. Cannot make the play over to first. You suck. You suck. Terrible. So terrible. Yeah, it's a fart. Runners at first and second, nobody out. Triple play is on the board. Pitch. Skies it. Olds is doing his job so far. No one's going to be able to advance here. Monasterio's there. Doesn't fuck this up. Makes a catch out number one. Yeah, don't say that, DJ Bailey. Don't say that. Yeah. Terrorism ball, dude. That's insane. One away, bottom of the 10th. Double play ball wins you this game. Kyle Stowers is the batter. About as high leverage as you can get. Yeah, that's worth it, man. You're not wrong. Pitch. Swung on, fouled off. Like, you got to understand the context there, dude. That's insane. Okay, where the fuck? I can't find him. Pitch outside, misses for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. Hang him for what? You need to be more educated. You don't know the optics of that? Are you okay? Wasted a challenge for real. One. Swung on, lifted, foul, count 1-2. Come on, Olds, please. Olds might come through here, man. He might. Come on, boys. 1-2 is the count. Pitch. Fouled this one off. We stay 1-2. Double play ball here, boys. Come on. Get out of this. Got to get out of this. One, two count. Sonoja awaits on deck. Olds looked at the runner at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on, lifted by Stowers. Right field. Willier going over, back towards the warning track. Makes a catch in foul territory. Throws over to second. The runner from second advances to third. So 2 away here. Bottom of the 10th. Aren't the Marlins a mediocre team? For real. They're above 500. It's better than a lot of teams in the American League. One out away for the boys, guys. One out away. Can Wyatt Olds be the hero? Javier Sonoja is the batter. First pitch. Just outside. Cutter misses for a ball. Count 1-0. The runner takes second. I mean, okay. No throw down. 1-0 is the count. Pitch for Wyatt Olds. Fouls it back. Fastball inside. Ran in on his hands. Count evens up here 1-1. Popped up. Backwards foul. Gets out of play. Count now 1-2. Marlins down to their final strike. Can Wyatt Olds capitalize? Here is, no? Okay, so Sonoja takes his timeout. Oh, boy. High-stress environment, boys. High-stress environment. One, two. Above the zone, misses for a ball, and the cutter. Count evens up here 2-2. Old's trying to listen in so he can hear the fucking his pitch comm. 2-2. Pitch. Watch out. Way inside for a ball. Count 3-2. So now it's a full count. All right. This is about as high leverage as you can get for Sonoja and for Olds. So, like, you know, can you get him to swing and miss at one? That's the question. Just don't hang one middle. 3-2. The pitch. Swung on. That was a great cutter. He just barely taps it foul. Down the third base side, we stay 3-2. The Gamboa Constrictor is up in the bullpen. I imagine if there's like a lefty up next, that's who he comes into face. 3-2 pitch. Popped up backwards, foul. Sonoja being very pesky right now, staying alive. Pitch. Right down the middle, low middle. Fouls this one off yet again. 97 on the fastball. I mean, Olds is doing a good job throwing balls like either in or around the zone. Like he's making Sonoja have to swing for it. Does he go slider here, try to strike him out? 3-2. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. The ball gets away. The runner takes forever. Wong, oh my God, you're so slow. It's a tie game. Connor Wong sucks so fucking bad. I fucking can't stand watching him play baseball. I fucking can't stand him. Sucks. That's strike 3. He sucks. Tie game now. What a fucking joke. It's just Wong being terrible at baseball. That's what happened. He swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's a pitch that Wong should be able to get in front of, but he sucks, so he can't fucking do it, and then he takes 1,000,000,000,000 years to get to the ball. Dude didn't even run at first. Like, the guy at the plate, Sonoja, didn't even run for like a full 20 seconds. And fucking Wong lackadaisically goes over the ball, doesn't make any throw. He blows. He fucking sucks. Terrible baseball player. Fuck off. What a joke. What a fucking joke. Suck. Yeah, but I'm wrong for saying he's a bad baseball player. My God. White Olds, like, that was a great performance from him, and he got fucked. He got absolutely fucked. What a joke. Yeah, it's Monasterio's fault too, but it's also Connor Wong being the worst baseball player in the world. Fucking sucks. Of course Adley makes that play. Easily. He wouldn't have let the ball get past him. It's pathetic. He sucks. Dude, literally, the guy did not run for the whole 15 seconds. What a fucking joke. Like, they're going to lose this game now probably because of that. Gamboa comes in, runners at first and third. Like, honestly, I'm genuinely sick looking at this fucking loser. He sucks. Get him off the fucking field. Terrible. Give up the fucking DH spot and put Gasper there. What a loser. He sucks. should be able to get in front of, but he sucks. So he can't fucking do it. And then he takes a trillion. Pitch. So strike, bottom of the zone, count 0-1. Unbelievable. He's such a bad baseball player. Terrible baseball player. 0-1. Way above the zone. Checks his swing. Count evens up 1-1. One, swung on, fouled it back. One, two for the Gamboa Constrictor. Yeah, Olds was great. Olds was fantastic. Credit to him. Here is the 1-2. Lopez is dancing over at third. Gamboa, can we be a little more less nonchalant? The pitch. Low and inside. It gets past Wong, but not that far away. He's so fucking bad, dude. He's so fucking bad. 2-2 is the count. Two. 2-2 pitch for the Gamboa Constrictor. Below the zone, ball, count 3-2. Full count here for Xavier Edwards. Grounded. Shortstop Monasterio has it. Make a good throw. Thanks. Fuck you. Fuck you and fuck off. 11th inning, here we go. We continue. We'll see. We'll try to win the game again. Fucking losers. Pathetic. What a joke. What a fucking joke. Mono Elite, for real. Only guy who can make me yearn for IKF, apparently, because at least IKF is playing a good shortstop. What a joke. Pathetic. Legitimately pathetic. Adley's hurt. Yes. We'll try to win this one, boys. We continue into extras. My God. Adley, like, hyperextended his elbow or something. Little trolling. Hopefully. We'll see. Are we at the top of our lineup now or nah? Yeah, it's Contreras, Gasper, Monasterio. I'm assuming Gamboa has the 11th. Of course Nick Sogard makes that play, 100%. Like Wyatt Olds, man. Like, it was such a good performance from him. But look how fucking long it takes Connor Wong to get to that ball. Just like, so I'm going to sit on my knees here over at the backstop. I'm not going to make a throw. You suck. That you even let the ball get behind you is pathetic. Yeah, Olds got fucked. He was great. Cade Gibson is the pitcher. He's got a 5.30 ERA. That means nothing against the Red Sox. Means nothing. So it's all dependent on our guys to see like what they do here. First pitch here for Gibson. Low and inside. ABS. Thank you. Fuck. Holy shit. Took you so long. Gonna be 1-0. I'm gonna have a fucking brain aneurysm because of this game, dude. Oh, yeah, it's an easy ball. Easy. Fuck me. 1-0 is the count. Reminder, at the start of every inning, you get a new ABS and extras. Every one of them. Yeah, I saw Anthony get the 2 for 4 of the home run. He's a baller. 1-0. Come on, Wilson. We need you. Pitch. Inside middle taken for a strike. It's a sinker. Count evens up here 1-1. One. Grounded from Wilson. Diving stop. Knocked down by the second baseman. Or that is the first baseman. Whatever. Everyone's going to be safe. Willier advances to third. Wilson's safe over at first. That's massive. Here comes Jahmai Jones. He's going to pinch hit and face the lefty. Big moment here for Jahmai Jones. Pinch hitting for Gasper here. I get it. They've only been hitting Gasper as a lefty. Like, they don't like him as much as a righty. So they like Jones. Jones been hitting 500 as a Red Sox. Come on, Jahmai. Double J, what do you say? Gibson looks in. First pitch for Jahmai Jones. High and inside. That's a ball. Count 1-0. 1-0 count, top of the 11th inning. Gibson. Here is the 1-0. Swung on, grounded, foul. Just ahead of it, it's foul down the third base line. Count evens up here, 1-1. Way outside for a ball. Two one. Pitch. Below the zone. That's another ball. Count 3-1. Am I wrong to say I don't want him to walk here because I'm terrified of them fucking failing with the bases loaded? Am I wrong for saying that? 3-1. Please get a hit here. Here is the 3-1 from Gibson. Swung on, fouled back on a inside curveball. Fooled Jones. He was clearly looking for the fastball there. We go to 3-2. The count is full. A double play ball does score a run here. Like, a double play is not the end of the world in this situation. So, we got to try to put the ball in play here. 3-2. Here's the pitch. Walked him. Ball 4. Bases loaded in the top of the 11th. Jahmai Jones gives another great plate appearance. Monasterio has like a 900 OPS against lefties. He rakes against lefties. Can he redeem himself? The pitch. Tries to check his swing on a pitch in the dirt, and don't think he did. The count is 0-1. I mean, lean into one there, brother. That almost hit you. Fuck. That would have given you the lead run right there. 0-1. Pitch from Gibson for Mona. High curveball. Taking the top of the zone for a strike. Count 0-2. Monasterio has been very cold recently. I hope he does anything here. Oh, 2. Pitch. Grounded. It's in play. Picked up by the shortstop. Throws to home. Gets the out there. No play at first. So it's 1 away. It could have been worse. He doesn't get a runner in, but it could have been worse. And now here comes Duran, who's 0 for 4, and he's been horrible against lefties. Yeah. So bases loaded, one away. Now, obviously, a double play ball would be horrible. Can you please get the fucking run in? Like, we just need a sac fly. That's all you need. Who's the runner at third? Is that Wilson over at third? Who's the third? Sorry, I can't really see him. First pitch for Duran. Inside, misses for a ball on a front door sweeper. Count 1-0. Duran 3 for 7 with a double. The bases loaded this season. 1-0 is the count. Pitch from Gibson. Swung on Duran. Gives this one a ride. Right field. High and deep. It's gone. Jared Duran. I said he's been looking better recently. It's a grand slam. His 18th of the season. Sox lead 7-3. Jared, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Off the lefty. He's been struggling against lefties mightily for years now. Huge moment for Jaron. And he rights all of the sins of this game. Connor Wong, you better send him a fucking fruit basket, bozo. Monasterio, you better buy his drinks for the next month. Fuck. Let's go. Outside corner called for a strike, count 0-1. Unbelievable. Good shit, boys. What's up, Chase? Good to see you. You see your guy came through. 0-1. Inside. Called a strike. It wasn't one. Should have ABS'd it. Count 0-2. Great work for Duran. Swung on Duran. Gives it. This is lifted by Durbin, left center field. Tough position. Center fielder's there, makes a catch out number 2. That was awesome. That was awesome. Easily Duran's best swing of the season. Easily Duran's biggest moment of the season. Easily. Pitch. Inside middle taken for a strike. Count 0-1. Good shit, boys. Duran might be fucking, Duran might have a fucking 800 OPS over the last month now. 0-1. He was like a 760 before. I don't know. So maybe it's like 780, but whatever. 330 now? For what? Sorry, I don't know what the fuck we're talking about. Duran is heating up. He has looked better recently. 0-2 is the count here. Pitch. Swung on, grounded from Wong, third base side, picked up, gathers, throws to first, out number 3. Okay, I thought he might have beat it out for a second. Out number 3, bottom of the 11th, here we go. Sox lead 7-4. What a swing from Jaron Duran. Easily his biggest swing of the season. Easily. That was worth the 9th inning terrorism. Wow, for real. Mickey and Duran looking hard. They're making it hard to justify who's getting taken out of the lineup, for real. Yeah, because like when Roman comes back, there's only one DH spot. I mean, the option is you just send Connor Wong down. Actually, you don't even need to make a decision. Send Connor Wong down. Mickey Gasper's your backup catcher. Okay, we solved it. Good work, guys. Right? We solved it. Fuck Connor Wong. No matter how much I've disliked Duran over the season, I think more of him as a player than Connor Wong, and I always will. Connor Wong fucking blows. Broken Arrow, thanks for the 300 bits, buddy. I appreciate you. That Connor Wong play was so fucking bad, dude. That was terrible. That was horrible. Good shit, boys. Good fucking shit. Great game. Great game. Now you just got to close it out. Don't entirely troll, here near the end here. Benny the Chat, thank you for the Prime subscription. Shit ton of people here. Hey, fellas, for those who don't know, September 9th, Patriots, Seahawks. I'm calling the game live from Game On, the bar, just outside of Fenway Park. Be there. I'll be there for plenty of time, before the game actually starts, to talk to a bunch of you guys. Please make it down and make me super happy if you guys could flood the fucking venue and make the event a success. So, hey, September 9th, Pats Seahawks, calling the fucking game. Come on, boys, in person. I'll be there. Fuck yeah. Just get Duran to get better at stealing bases. True. Good shit, boys. Good shit. Yankees losing? Interesting. That game's been crazy. I would absolutely sign your baseball card. Hogdale, are you proud of me? I am proud of you right now, Jaron Duran fan. I am. I'm happy. That was easily his biggest swing of the season for him. Easily. Pitch. Right down the middle, taken for a strike. Count 0-1. September 9th is my 9/11. Love you, buddy. I'm not deep-throating the mic. Oh, my God. Appreciate y'all. Shout out Rake Rogers. 0-1 is the count here. Pitch. Shout out to the Gamboa Constrictor. This one's fouled back. Count 0-2. Love you, Hodge. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. All right, 0-2 is the count here. You're in the bottom of the 11th inning. Pitch for the Gamboa Constrictor. Above the zone, misses for a ball. Count 1-2. The Lion Gooner. Great name, and appreciate the Prime subscription, buddy. You're the man. Chapman pitched the last 2 days, brother. He's not available. 1-2, lone inside for a ball. Count evens up here, 2-2. Two-two pitch for Jimenez. This is below the zone for a ball. Count 3-2. Do you want to be in Chapman's big truck? Does he have a big truck? I didn't even know that. Yeah, Gambo, just don't troll, brother. Just don't troll. All you need to do is not allow a grand slam and you'll win. That's all you need to do. Maybe he's going to set up a triple play. You never know. Walked him, ball 4, 3-2, missed above the zone. So runners at first and second, nobody out. Stanton transferred to the 60-day, for real. My 43 years alive, I've never seen a triple play live. I mean, they are exceptionally rare. Connie is the batter. Here is the pitch from the Gamboa Constrictor. There we go. Drops in a slider, front door. It's a strike. Count 0-1. Contreras at catcher. Real. Can we chill the walks? Real. Oh, 1. Popped up. That's a weekly hit. Center field. Say Don drifts over to his left. Settles under. Makes a catch. That's out number 1. Good shit. Come on. Is there anyone left in the pen? Bayo, technically, I guess. Other than him, Moran. It's just Moran and like fucking Bayo. One away, runners at first and second. First day back to work at a sorority house for the semester as a personal chef. Should I wear my green City Connect to set the tone? Fuck yeah. I love the City Connect colors, man. They're so good. Sinker below the zone, just misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Is the count of your pitch. Grounded. Picked up by Wilson. Throws to second. Out. No play to first from Monasterio. 2 away here. Runners at first and third. Sent your DM on Twitter someone impersonating you so they could sell betting slips? Yeah, thanks for letting me know. Is this on Twitter or is this on TikTok? Just report the account. I'll record the account too. Thank you. Appreciate that, buddy. I'll have to make a fucking video one of these days like, hey, I have no secondary account other than like fucking hog yaps and that's it. You bet on these games, Hogdale? I do sometimes, not today. The ghost of Raymond Burgos. For real. Person is on TikTok. I DM'd you on Twitter as well. Okay, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Two-way pitch. In the dirt. Long gets in front of it. It's a ball. Count 1-0. I think Roman comes back game 1 against the Yankees. 1-0. Gamboa, here is the 1-0 pitch for Navarreto. Inside, gets away. The runner does not advance. Like, Wong sucks, dude. Wong fucking sucks. Like, that ball should not get past a guy. He shouldn't. It should not. It just shouldn't. But he's fucking terrible. He's terrible. He's awful. Grounded. Picked up by Monasterio. Make a good throw, please. Over to first. Out number 3. Sox win. That one was a roller coaster near the end, huh, fellas? God damn. Good job by the Gamboa Constrictor. Crazy game. Huge moment for Jarren Duran. Sox are now a season high. 14 games over 500. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Good game. I mean, gave me fucking heart palpitations there for a second, but we'll take it. Great job by the secondary arms in this bullpen to hold this together. Wyatt Olds, heroic performance from him. Gamboa, great performance from him as well. Eric Miller, excellent as always. Even Greg Weiser didn't even troll. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. You go for a sweep tomorrow. Hopefully Sonny Gray can give you some length because bullpen is kind of gassed right now. And we have a fucking doubleheader coming up, so tomorrow's probably going to be like, you need Gray to give you length. Love you guys. I'm going to get the fuck out of here. Have yourselves a phenomenal